He wasn't on the line anymore, and he was just upset.
Shout out to Rams getting 2 months.
So we're probably in Milk. We're both in Milk at the same time.
Just go.
I'm gonna DJ.
Not really had to put me call side tickets.
Wow.
To see the game.
It was pretty much everything we saw. What happened?
What's good? We'll have to be there. He's like, you have to be here in a week. There's a cutoff for like an after go for
Hey guys, welcome back to the Reupload podcast. This is episode 27, and we got a couple of brothers today. Duka and Lav.
Hello.
So, you just want to quickly talk about yourself, too? I'm gonna go first since you're older.
Alright, I'm Duka.
Hey man. Go on, man.
I'm 20.
Yeah.
Turning 21 in November.
Shout out.
So basically almost 21.
Yep.
Then, what am I doing now? I'm working.
What are
Working
you
Zambreros in Cronulla. If you want free burritos, come to Cronulla.
Hit 'em up.
Yep. That's about it. That's all I'm doing with my life at the moment.
Oh, yeah,
Working, chilling.
Hey, fair.
Yeah.
How was it working in Zimbabwe?
Yeah, it's alright. I'm like almost the manager, so I make rosters. I can sort my own shifts, work whenever I want to, some type of vibe.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty good.
I
mean, it's like, it's a casual job, but at the end of the day, whatever. I literally pick when I want to work. So
that's good.
I'll take it.
Hey, why not, man?
Yeah.
Make your fucking money.
Exactly. Yeah.
Little one, what about you?
Um,
My name's Lav.
Hey, Lav.
Hey, how's it going? I'm 17 years old. I'm playing basketball at the moment. Recently started grinding out 2K23. Yeah. And yeah, I'm happy to be here. Thanks for having me, Sam.
Of course. So, let's see.
What's our first question?
What do you want to know?
Tell us a bit about yourself.
Yeah.
Oh,
what
you ask
about
about
you,
me.
Sam?
Well, this is episode, 27?
It is,
So people know a lot about you.
Unfortunately.
What's something they don't know about you yet?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Oh my god, that's good. Okay, give me like a minute.
Alright.
Okay.
No, just give me like a second. Oh, fuck. Okay, I have a weird fear that robots are going to take over the world.
You really think that?
That's
Yes.
the dumbest thing I've ever
I know, but it's
Okay.
Rome is going to take over the world.
Robots.
robots.
Oh, robots.
You have has
Shit.
headphones and stuff.
They
I
have
hear
the-
it.
yeah.
Oh, shit.
like,
I
you
heard
literally-
Rome. I was like, what?
No. It's just
robots.
weird fear that robots
No,
will take over the world.
actually, I can back that.
So it's like a really.
I can understand it, but I don't agree.
So I'm not scared of anything apart from like that for some reason.
Okay, if you say so.
There are like some creepy ass videos of like
The ones that look like
Robots,
humans.
yeah.
The ones that look like humans,
And
like
then
creep me out, man.
it's just like so unsettling, right? Like they're like have human characteristics.
That's
but
what I'm
they're
saying.
not actually
That's what I'm
human.
saying, bro.
Yeah. No, I agree.
Hey, look at that.
Great bonding moment.
It's like we know each other or something.
Yeah, it's like
Fuck
friends.
Okay, so let's go into the first thing. So I met Duka playing basketball, if you guys didn't know. And shout out to Jason Isaac, former guest, and also...
Shout out Jason Isaac for sure, man.
Pretty ugly, but like...
Haven't seen them in a minute.
They're both coming on fucking back-to-back episodes, possibly.
Oh,
So,
shit.
yeah. So basketball, what happened? How do we play basketball?
Basketball.
How do we get into it? So like, give me the childhood. So, growing up. So
I played soccer first we both actually played
Yeah.
soccer first for
Yeah.
the whole start, and then
the
he
Serbian
switched.
national team.
He switched over to basketball before me,
Really?
Yeah.
so he got
Yeah.
into basketball year 3,
Year
four?
3, I played in like the school team,
Yeah.
and I was like, honestly, like I had some natural like talent. Not trying to like,
My boy.
not trying to boast, but I like was naturally like I could shoot, I could do layups. Like most kids don't even know how to do that. You know?
No, they don't.
Exactly. So like, at the young age of like in year 3, I could like pretty much. I was already like okay.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
did start off decent.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And he played for I still played soccer because all my friends were playing soccer.
Mm-hmm.
And then after I finished that soccer season while he started basketball, I was like, nah, basketball's more for me.
Mm-hmm.
So then we started playing at Hurstville
Oh, Hersey, bro.
Yeah.
with Kelly for the Knights. If anyone knows about that,
Yeah.
that's like OG. If
Nuts.
anyone knows about
Nuts.
I don't know what that
that,
is.
the Knights.
Yeah.
Who are the Knights?
Basically. So in Hurstville, so you know how at Alexandria you have Newtown team,
Oh, yeah.
Inner West. It's basically like one of that.
Okay, yeah.
But in Hurstville, they're the only ones that do that.
Yep.
Everyone else, just groups of friends playing
Yeah.
together.
Yeah,
They were like the only ones that's like a organization.
The club team.
Yeah, club team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we joined that. You started playing reps straight away though.
Did you?
In year 5. So I already had like year 3 and 4. I only played for school really. And then year 5, it was like St. George reps. There was only one under 12s team. I just got.
You got scouted though.
Did you?
Oh
By,
yeah, it's actually
what was his name? DeMarcus.
It's actually an interesting story. Like
The NBL trainer, right?
No.
no.
Is that the
DeMarcus.
NBA trainer? Or doesn't he work in the NBA or some shit?
Not
DeMarcus
DeMarcus.
Memory?
I
No.
don't know.
No. There's another DeMarcus.
There probably
There's,
would.
there's
There
definitely
probably
more than
is.
one DeMarcus.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Like, so many DeMarcuses.
Yeah. Okay. So
Go on.
we went to like this St. George training. I remember. It was some type of training. I forgot like exactly what, but it was a training, and I was there. And then like I think later on we played like the semi-finals for school, and I was playing pretty good. And then I recognized one of the coaches. They were watching the game from the training, and my dad just like went up to them and was like, "Oh hey, how's it going? You're from the training or whatever." And then DeMarcus was like, "Oh yeah, which one's your son?" And then he pointed to me, and then he was like, "Oh yeah, we scouted him. He looks to be pretty good. He should come down like this weekend for like rep trials or something." And I was like, "Oh yeah, sure." And then I went down. It wasn't really a trial. It was kind of just like meeting the team pretty much.
Oh, yeah,
There was
yeah.
only like 8 or 9 kids.
Oh,
there.
really?
That's pretty crazy. That's another thing. Like,
That's
It's
wild.
like if
It
you go to a
was-
trial now, there'd be like 100 plus.
Bro, last time I was at St. George Youth League. I was like, bro.
You did that.
St. George
you
Youth
did
Like
League.
200.
bro.
I was injured. Like I shouldn't have done it. I was so injured. I was just like, fuck it. I'm just gonna give it a go.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah,
so hurt.
But yeah, that first season, it kind of like didn't do much for me, but it was good to get into reps, and that's about it.
And St. George, they don't do much for you anyways.
No, right? Yeah.
That's also the funny thing. Like,
What?
he like the year was it 2 years after or 3 years after when he didn't like make the St. George team.
Yeah, it was so weird.
Really?
So
Wait,
I did-
what?
Let me explain this. So under 12s, I made it.
Yeah.
Under 14 bottom age, I played St.
What's
George.
that? 13. 13.
11, 12.
11, 12.
12, yeah. Yeah,
So
oh yeah,
11,
yeah,
13,
yeah,
12,
12,
yeah.
yeah,
So
that's
that
right.
that was my under 14 season. We didn't go very well, obviously, St. George. Top age under 14s, I switched to Sutherland, but I also tried out for Comets and St. George didn't make Comets.
Yeah.
Made St. George, but decided to go to Sutherland.
Yeah.
And that was good. And then under 16 bottom age, I tried out for Sutherland and St. George, and I made Sutherland but not St. George. But St. George brought in like these 2 or 3 new coaches.
And the coaches were retarded at
They
St.
were
George.
so
Yeah,
stupid.
they were bad, man.
Bro, I
No
was
offense,
like,
but-
bro, half the kids there were just probably don't even play basketball anymore. Like honestly.
Oh, really?
Like I would
Fuck.
assume like half of them like do not even play reps anymore.
yeah, probably.
Mate, we really want to talk shit about St. George.
No,
Right,
yeah.
podcast.
Yeah.
You know, all love, man. Like they're doing their thing.
Facts.
That-
And they like got me into basketball. So.
Exactly. If St. George wasn't a thing, I wouldn't play basketball. He wouldn't play basketball.
Yeah, so
we would
We
never
would've
have met.
met.
Like,
Wow.
Oh
Look at
shit.
this.
like you got to give a lot.
This is a nice moment. This is a nice moment.
All right. We do owe a lot to St. George.
We do,
Like,
yeah,
but
yeah,
fuck
that's
them at the
true.
same time.
yeah, like,
But
we
true,
owe a lot
like,
to
yeah,
him. But
yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's never going back there.
No, I'm actually, because the boys were like meant to go back there, and then what happened?
Oh my
Really?
god, that was the.
This is the
oh.
funniest story.
For what? What team?
So we met up, you know, we played, was it men? Youth. We played the youth comp. The
Local comp.
Like
the
oh yeah,
youth
yeah,
one
yeah,
comp.
yeah,
yeah.
Yeah, so we did that. We had a really good year because we had a full team, no injuries. Second year, everybody was injured. I didn't
We
play.
had like 3 or 4 players every. Like,
I played one.
Oh, I think I remember.
Did
that.
you
yeah.
see me
That's
ever?
what I was
In
trying to get you to come.
Yeah.
play.
did you ever see me in that leg thing?
The brace?
The big leg brace.
I don't think so.
So I didn't play for 7 months. So I played one game that
Really?
whole next season.
Wow.
And then me and Jason didn't really want to do as much signing up, and I was like, oh fuck it, I'll do it. I'll register the teams.
Yeah.
Oh no, actually no, that's wrong. He did register the team, but I don't know if he did this or the manager, the court manager did this.
Yeah.
But we were some reason under 12s comp.
What?
They put us in under 12s. for
I don't know if
some reason.
Jason did this. I still don't know to the day if Jason did this or the woman did.
Yeah, somehow we ended up in the under
Under
12s.
12s
So
comp.
did you rock up to a game? And
No.
then
So
we
we
just
didn't
saw
get
we were in
from
under 12s.
We're in
Oh.
under 12s comp, and then
What the fuck?
what happened was they wouldn't let us. We were like put us in the under 23s, Div 1.
Yeah, but it was like.
They wouldn't let us. So we didn't play at all that next season, and then And then obviously we're trying to figure out when to play next, and
Yeah.
then
Yeah,
and
we're
most
starting
people
to
couldn't play Tuesdays anymore. So then
Yeah.
Started sort of giving up
You
on
just
it.
gave up, yeah.
and then the comments come. Well, you didn't want to trek out that far.
I don't want to trek it to Alexandria, man. Maybe when I get my car, I will. But
Yeah,
Yeah.
we need it
Yeah.
because we
But
still have
I
these.
just don't hoop anymore. Like I don't really play basketball like that.
Yeah.
Ever.
We'll get him back. We'll get him back.
Yeah, one day.
I feel like you will. Like you. I feel
Wait,
like
wait, what day is it?
Mondays.
Monday.
You can play if you want.
night.
I already actually organised Monday nights at Sutherland.
Oh, do you?
With
Sutherland.
another team.
Sutherland.
Yeah.
Sutherland.
You should play that comp.
I would
Isn't
have.
that Tuesday night?
Tuesday night is Premier, man.
That's what he wants to play.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to
You
do.
won't. You should play that.
I will. Trust me. You know.
I mean, same things you can play in NBL 1. Let's like.
I was not what I said. I said once again. I said it was not as good as I thought it was.
But I think.
No, I know you said that, but you said
Yeah.
you could run with them.
I feel like I could do okay with it. If this is me, no injuries, in good shape. You haven't even seen that.
All right.
And Monday nights are just like open men's. I'm pretty sure.
Like it's the.
You could just play that.
We should play Monday night. I'll do that. Monday night open men's Sutherland.
We're already in the fucking team. No one's gonna move now from Comets.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, fair enough. I mean, comments is.
I mean, yeah. all-
It's like
all the
good
people that
comp and
play-
it's like good. It's like ran really well. So like you don't have to.
Yeah.
It's not like St George. Just where you have to when like we didn't know what we'd rock up the games. We didn't know what was going on.
Yeah.
It was only one. Like it was pretty easy for like when we forfeited. They just charge you for the next season for that forfeit fee.
Yeah, right.
They
Yeah,
pay-
You get like a fee if you forfeit.
Forfeit.
Really?
Yeah. So like
What
we.
the fuck?
So
And if you like don't tell
That's
them,
any
it's
comp.
even more- yeah,
That's
all-
any comp.
When you get older, that's
That's
what
the
they do.
thing.
Yeah.
yeah,
that's-
you just don't know about it because they probably
And for younger ages.
because your parents and stuff.
Yeah.
All the
And for like junior comps, it like doesn't matter. Like when does it there really ever a forfeit?
forfeit,
Like,
yeah, it doesn't
you
really
know,
happen.
Even if there is, though, just.
So we had to
Yeah.
forfeit our last game because of, three of us were in Europe and then 2 people pulled out because of injuries. And
I
then,
think I had work or something. Like it was
Yeah.
just like no one can make it.
no one could make it.
like
Did you have to, so you had to pay for. No,
Yeah, what was it? I don't know what it
It's
was at
like-
St.
it's
George. I think it was 80. I think it was
It
more
was like
expensive.
$80. We all paid.
Comets is only 50.
Like, yeah, it was $80 if you like
combined or each?
altogether. Yeah.
All together, yeah.
Oh, okay.
But like, the annoying thing about Comets is that it's not just like, you don't just pay $12 every time. That was the best thing at St. George.
Oh yeah, it's just you pay
$10
Yeah,
every week.
You
yeah,
pay
that,
every
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
So at Comets, we have to pay $1,200 a season.
Yeah.
That makes you have to actually want to go. Like,
Yeah, I know.
that's the bad thing about St. George because like if you don't want to go that way, just don't pay for
You
it.
just don't
and
pay.
go.
yeah,
So
yeah.
you
That's
pay.
why like kind of.
So we pay. There's 9 of us. We pay like 130 each.
That's
So
alright.
it's not bad if you
It's,
pay.
it's the same price. It's like 10 weeks season.
You're paying 11 games because
Yeah,
was
there
one
you go.
buy.
It's the same
Yeah.
price. Even
Yeah.
cheaper actually than St. George.
So it's not bad. Anyways, moving on.
Yeah.
So we do that. Okay. Trying to think, where were we? When we go to school. So what about?
It's cool.
Yeah, man.
Start with him. He's the one in school.
So school. How was the year 11 process? You pick. What'd you pick? What your subject? What'd you pick?
I did biology.
Oh God. Be
Yeah.
smart.
No, I'm not that smart, but I enjoy biology.
Hey, fair enough.
Yeah, I
Each
don't
their
know.
own,
It's
yeah.
just interesting to me. Biology.
Good on you.
Thanks. PDHP.
Yeah,
Business,
like that, yeah.
business studies.
Yeah.
Which would be good if my teacher wasn't so shit.
Oh, I had the same problem with business studies.
Yeah.
I love business studies because my teacher was like so good.
I
Like
had
the
like-
best teacher, Miss Smith, and
Miss May. Was it?
I forgot.
Yeah.
We had Mr. Carruthers.
Oh yeah.
He was a
Wait,
J.
Miss Crothers.
Mr. Carruthers.
I
He was
know.
a J.
Is he the son?
I don't know.
I don't know. It'd be random. no, I know. My brother used to have this.
I don't think it
friend
would
who's-
be. He
my
acted a
brother-
little bit gay. He might have been gay.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
he
No, they
was.
definitely. Maybe they're
Yeah.
cousins or some shit. Same last name they had.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Anyways, yeah, biology, PD, business, design tech, which I really enjoy,
Jesus, let's go.
and then just English and maths at the end.
Do you have to do English and maths at
You don't have to do
English.
maths, but you have to do English.
Yeah, we didn't have to do maths at my school. We do religion though, because it was a Catholic school.
Oh, jeez,
Yeah.
Stuff that.
Yeah.
What are you doing for DT? Like, what's your major?
What is your major?
I haven't decided yet. I just
Oh, you
submitted.
still got time.
I just submitted my year 11 major.
Bro,
Mine,
you,
that's
bro,
mine,
you,
that's
you,
mine.
you start year 12 fucking
Yeah, same,
next
man.
term. That's mental.
Yeah, in
eh?
like 3. What was it? Like 3 weeks, 4 weeks.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I know it's fucked up.
What are you gonna drop?
Business.
Yeah, fair.
I have to. But I just did a couple tests like this week, and then I have 2 this
Yeah.
week as well. It's like our assessment period.
So what you like looking at degrees and stuff? Like what you want to do? Like, what's the plan?
Well, I don't know. I kind of just. I think early entry.
Yeah, do that. Trust me,
Oh,
it's so
yeah.
easy now.
It saves life, man.
Yeah.
When we were there, we didn't have it. The only universities that had early entry was Western, Wollongong, Notre Dame.
All of them had it. What are you talking about?
No, UTS didn't. UC didn't have
I
it.
swear
UNSW
they did.
didn't. No, they
I
didn't
swear I
have
knew someone that got
But
no
yeah.
entry for those things.
it. They didn't.
I
No,
hope-
maybe it was last year. I mean, the year before. Because
What do you
the
mean?
first time they ever did it was in 2020.
Oh wow.
Oh shit, really?
But like,
Didn't know
so the only places that I knew that were like in the city was Notre Dame. That
Yeah,
did.
right.
Yeah.
Well, you said wasn't ever an option, but I'm pretty sure they didn't do it.
No, okay, yeah, I'm probably wrong.
Yeah.
So,
But yeah, early entry if I can get that. And,
do you know what you
For
want
what
to study?
subject? What course?
No,
um,
you don't have to know. I didn't know what I wanted to do. Well, no, I did, but like, I
I'm
wasn't.
thinking a couple of different things, but probably like
What interests you?
as I said before, biology. But that's very very difficult, and I think you need to do advanced math for that since it's a science course.
You would.
Yeah.
So that's kind of fucked.
Or you could just, if you get like 100% in standard, like they will consider it for.
Yeah.
You have to do like a bridging course, probably.
Yeah, exactly.
All that,
That's like
yeah.
fucking
Yeah.
difficult, and maybe like PDHP or something. Just I don't know.
You could do
Sports
like
science.
sports science.
Yeah, yeah.
Like
They have a really good.
physical development.
They have a really good. So they have a building at Moore Park. They share it with Rugby Australia, UTS,
Oh,
and it's
really?
this massive. Like it's the coolest building. And like, well, I can just go play basketball there whenever.
Oh, if you're like
Yeah.
a student.
Yeah, if you're a student.
Oh, that's so good.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
mental.
You should do your private trainings there.
He's done well there.
There he has.
He's
He's
done
done
well.
very well.
Yeah, podcast people. I have a potential business plan of creating my own basketball company. If anybody wants to buy in, hit your boy up.
Buy in.
Buy in.
Investors.
Invest in.
welcome.
I'm
Yeah.
trying to make this. I want to make this a company, but like, I don't know if you have to pay. I think you have to pay
For
the
copyrights.
and you have to
Yeah.
pay tax. But then I don't make anything, so it wouldn't matter.
No, you wouldn't.
But then
If
I
you
would
got
get,
why would you want an ABN though? You don't need it.
just for the fun, just to have an ABN, just
I have an ABN
for what?
just
for,
as a sole trader.
what for
For
what
what
business?
company?
No, but like
Duka Industries.
no, when it was lockdown, I
Yeah.
was looking for like jobs and I got it was like the flyer distribution, like putting like
Oh, yeah, yeah.
advertisements into letterboxes.
Yeah.
So, because the company that you do it with, they don't like employ you. You're like hired as a contractor.
Yeah.
So I had to get an ABN to be hired as a contractor. So
Oh.
I have an ABN and like no use for it at all now.
Oh, wow.
So
And you don't have to pay. You don't have to pay or anything.
nothing. No,
Oh, then fucking oath. This is becoming Ray's Entertainment.
Ray's
It's becoming a company.
love that. Love that.
Thank you for pronouncing it right, because Jason Welmer. I'm staring right at camera because his point at you. He says Raz every time. It pisses
It's
me
just like phased with it.
I know. It's
Yeah,
no.
right.
It's not even. It's my last name without the F.
Oh yeah.
And the R at the end.
I didn't think about that.
That's why. That's why it's a thing.
Oh my goodness, I didn't think about it. I thought
That's
you just,
what it
like,
is.
Copied
Oh, yeah.
phase or something.
No.
you just put an R.
No, I don't give a fuck about phaser. Dickheads, anyways.
Wait, what? Why'd you change from the Reupload?
No. That's what the podcast is called. The Reupload.
Yeah.
Oh, but your company.
The company is called
Like,
Raise
if you look
Entertainment.
at if you look at the YouTube, it's on Ray's Entertainment.
Yeah.
Like, the
But
re-upload.
So
So
like this. So what did it? The Raise Entertainment. You didn't hear the actual. It's actually kind of funny. So I thought I could rap for a moment in my life.
Mate, what can't you do?
I thought I could. Have I told you this?
No, you haven't told
Have
me
I not told you this?
No, you haven't told me.
Okay, so me and Ty have a song together. That's how like
Maybe I do know about this.
I think I might have played that song.
Maybe.
So I was never as bad as certain names. But I'm not gonna say who this is because that they or that figure
Them.
yeah.
or them likes to watch this podcast.
Oh right.
Well, then again, no, I was pretty bad. I was bad. I was like
Sam, there's no way you weren't bad. Like,
I was, but I thought I was okay because I've always been able to freestyle like decently.
okay.
Decent. I'm not saying good.
That's the biggest cat ever.
No,
I
like
agree.
decent. This is very decently.
You can't freestyle.
Decently.
No.
I'm not saying
No.
good. Maybe we'll.
Okay.
Anyways,
Keep going.
so we were thinking of. So I wanted to make a YouTube channel,
Yeah.
that's what Ray's Entertainment is, and then I want to do. I want to do go and make. What the fuck was
Yeah.
that?
I thought it was Marco.
That's not.
And then I wanted to make a rap name.
Yeah.
So I was planning names, and then I was like, "Fuck, why don't I just do Ray's as the rap name?"
Yeah.
And then the YouTube channel was just going to be called Ray's. But then on the Instagram, my Instagram, I couldn't get Ray's.
Yeah.
So I did Ray's. I was like, what else can I call it? Ray's Entertainment? No, Ray's. I thought it was Ray's.ent for entertainment because it was like it was similar to what KSI did.
Right.
His old name was KSI Olajide BT.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, that could be alright. And then I was like, no, I'm shit. I uploaded shit on SoundCloud and I realized how shit it was. I can sell there as well. You can sell Find This.
Oh my goodness.
Really. I'm gonna look it up.
And
We'll
some
have
of
to
these
look it
songs have like 600-700 plays,
Really?
like decent streams.
Jeez.
And then I know. It's like it actually like hurts. This is the only thing. This is the only thing. This is the only thing that I'm embarrassed to. That's it. Nothing else in my life apart from my rapping because it's just bad. I don't realize. It took me so long to realize how bad I was as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
I only did. I think it's 4 songs.
Okay, I can't wait to hear these.
I was almost gonna make music videos for this shit. Thank God that never happened.
Yeah.
So then I just did the vlogs and that type of thing, and then I took a massive break because of uni and stuff got busy.
Yeah.
And then we made this at uni. We did this an assignment for uni. I was doing a film course, and I had to make a short film.
Yeah.
So we made it, and then I was like, you know what? Let's try and enter this in some festivals. I'll put it on my YouTube and see how it goes.
Yeah.
It's the highest. It's got the most views of any videos on my YouTube channel. And at that point, I was like, you know what? Let's make this channel instead of just regular YouTube videos, like a production company type of thing. So that's why it's called Raise Entertainment.
Yeah. Okay.
And then the podcast just came up, and then I thought this is another Raise Entertainment property.
Yeah, nice.
So
That's pretty cool.
there we go. So that's why there's the story.
Yeah, that's the story.
So if you really want to listen to this music, it's on SoundCloud. You just search up Raise. Capital R-A, capital Z-E.
That's phase. That's
That's
literally
literally
copying
It
phase.
is.
That's
No,
copying phase.
it is. I didn't intend it to be that way, but then someone told me, it was like, yeah, you
Yeah,
sort of
okay,
could.
I understand.
But it has nothing to do with phase. It just sounds similar.
Yeah,
I didn't know what else to do, but then I like Raised Entertainment. Some people don't like it, but
Look at that chick hitting a
what is
vape.
that chick doing?
She's hitting a vape, bro.
Bro, it's like Sydney, every fucking vape.
hell, I know.
Actually, since about
Such
talking about
bullshit.
vape, I love talking about vapes on the podcast. How do you feel about vapes?
I hate that shit
I think
so
it's
much.
fucking dumb.
I think
I've
it's
done
so
it.
gross.
We've all done it.
Yeah, but it's just
Have
like,
you done?
I have, but it's just.
Go to jail. I'm joking.
it's just gross, man.
No, it's disgusting.
I haven't owned one though.
What is it like at school?
It's fucked. Like
I've heard stuff
like
about
bro,
it.
I would be like kind of late to class, and these like kids like literally like year like 8 or 9. I'm
Wait,
not,
what?
I'm
Yeah,
not
man,
joking.
it's like-
That young?
What they always do, they
I thought it
pull
was
up
like
their
16.
sleeve. They pull their sleeve over their hair and like suck their sleeve.
What the fuck, cunt?
And like one of them literally like blew down because.
Bro,
Yeah,
these
like,
kids are
didn't inhale.
wild, man.
I
What?
know.
It's flavored air, like.
And then the
Doesn't
like
appeal to it,
bathrooms,
but-
of course. Like
Oh, I've heard
it's
that.
just
Yeah,
much,
yeah.
That's fucked.
We had shit like that. We had a Xanax problem at our school.
Yeah,
This is
there's
Xanax.
Like a
we had
big,
nothing like that.
like a big problem. So like kids got like suspended and shit, like multiple kids,
Jesus,
and like they would do it in like the bathrooms and shit.
that's crazy.
It was fucked.
Jesus.
I don't know. I don't think we had anything like that, or at least I wasn't aware of it.
Yeah, like we had kids who got expelled for like selling weed and shit.
Oh yeah, we've had stuff like that.
We had stuff like
yeah.
that. Like Xanax was bad. It was so bad. Probably Ritalin problem. Well, there's Ritalin problems at every school once you get to like year 11. You know what Ritalin is?
Hyperfocus.
It's like people do it for the HSC and like to study and stuff.
Yeah.
I've heard of it. Yeah.
Yeah, everybody does it. So you'll hear like friends of yours will be like Ritalin or Red Bull. Some people do both.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
just wild. You just because you're not fucking there, you're just like
Yeah,
shit,
going crazy.
going crazy, man.
Yeah.
Super focused.
Why the fuck is she just standing there? Anyways, moving on. Okay. Fucking hell. How about you? How was your school experience?
My school, I was like chill. Like I don't know,
Good old port fucking hacking.
port hacking. Like
What was
what
actually?
do you want me to say here? Like
No,
I
no,
went
go
to
on.
school and that
What was
it.
Isaac like?
Isaac was a drummer. He was like played basketball. He was mainly into music. Like he was big time music.
Really?
Yeah. He was so like
Never
at
talks
least in
about it
senior.
ever.
At least in senior. Like I don't know. Because I was with in the band with him.
Oh, were you? What'd
Yeah,
you
I
play?
played the saxophone.
Oh, that's,
Yeah,
I could see you being like a little sax player. Like,
I was a little sax player.
I
I
could
was
see you.
like actually alright. And
Yeah.
then like year 10 came around and I was like, I just can't, I don't want to do this anymore.
Yeah,
Like, because
fair.
after school, before school shit, I'm like,
Yeah,
nah,
bro.
I'm good, man.
Fuck that.
And yeah, Isaac stuck with it. Is big on his drumming, like really.
Bro,
like,
he's a weapon. I've seen some of his
he did
old
it for his
videos.
HSC and everything, all that, right? But yeah, we played basketball. I don't know. I wasn't like, we were cool,
Yeah, yeah.
but like I don't know. It wasn't anything like we weren't like as like cool as we are now, kind of.
Yeah,
deal.
yeah.
Like, I don't know. He used to hate me when we played basketball at lunchtime and shit.
Oh, really?
It was so funny because like, you know how he does like his crazy layup stuff, like he does like all this, like
Yeah, he's a
I would
pain.
like piss him off because like I just would move out the way and he'd miss it just because I moved out the way and he'd get so mad that I like didn't play. It's like what I do to you when I like don't play defense.
Yeah, it's annoying.
Like I let you shoot the three, I like don't play defense.
no,
I do
you
that
do.
to you as well.
No, he does this. No, it's not even. He does this new thing. Oh my god, it fucking annoys
I
me.
learned that from him.
Oh, did you?
Like
is it?
when you shoot and you like go.
The
Oh
undercut thing.
yeah, I learned that from Jed.
Yeah, because I don't. It works every time. I miss every time he does it.
You,
Just
you
pretend
feel
to
like
tackle.
they're gonna tackle you.
I know.
that's
I get
so
confused.
bad.
I'm mid shot in the three, and he's just like,
Yeah,
I'm like,
it's
Jesus.
Drop-
I
about to
hate it.
drop you.
I hate when people do it to me, but it's good to
fucking
do it.
annoying.
It's so funny.
Yeah.
so fucking funny as well.
Yeah.
But anyways, This is a question more really directed at you.
Okay.
But then you can answer this because... Actually, because you're about some of these games.
Sure, to ask a question, man.
What is it like with all these... Well, back when we played and we were
Yeah.
younger, there was not like someone standing in the fucking corner filming you. What's it like having just realistically, these are just random motherfuckers who are just trying to make money off your name. Which they are. That's what they're doing.
Like, yeah. I mean, it's not that like crazy for me.
He's big time. He's big time.
Nah, it's not. Like,
I know, you're probably used to it.
It's like
Yeah.
my teammate Jesse Edwards. They're pretty much there for him most of the time. There's this one account called Baseline Hoops. You probably heard of them.
But yeah.
Baseline, they're like the red logo.
Yes.
And they've come to like a majority of our games too. Like not heaps,
Really?
but like a fair few.
Is this Jesse guy even good?
Yeah.
Is he?
He's
good.
like, he's big time. He plays for like DAP and stuff like that, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does every like. State
Doesn't
he
he
was
just
like
let anybody
he was a
play?
state.
You gotta get like,
He was
Isn't
a
that
state-
just a training program?
Nah, he was
You
like
gotta
a
pick
state
kids.
reserve.
Oh, okay. So he's like
He's bottom age as well, so he's good. So but I feel like sometimes it can affect the game because like when he sees that he wants to like put on a show.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying,
He doesn't
bro.
focus on
Yeah,
winning the game.
100%.
He focuses on
getting the highlights.
getting the highlights.
So your highlights are very fundamental. But I was watching them yesterday.
Wait.
And is it who's got next?
yeah.
Look at the memory. So I was watching it. And it's just fucking. It's just corner
calm, yeah.
corner three,
Yeah.
layup, mid-range pull-up. I'm like, this guy knows the fundamentals. And then you're watching these other fucking kids who just go. I'm like, Jesus Christ, that's not the game, man.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's why you probably would see like you wouldn't see me on that often. Like I've only been on like once on Who's Got Next and then once on the Creed Oceana.
Yes, I've seen them.
Yeah.
No,
So
but you got mentioned that you're like someone Lav and
Caden.
Av got 30 combined points and 10 threes or some shit.
That was the Creed one.
That's a Creed one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one. Yeah, that one was more because it was also a grand final, you know, and I feel like.
Oh, that's one of the questions, by the way, so don't go too deep
Shit,
into
my
it.
bad.
Yeah.
And then I feel like the way I play, it doesn't really like. There's not much to film. I just want to win the game.
Yeah, he's just like your fundamental point guard. Set the play up, pass the ball around.
Which is
get
what you
your
want
shots.
to. This is what you want to do. Bryce just came back. That's so
whatever.
weird.
Yeah.
No, but what was it like? What was it like? You like wake up and you're like,
Oh
the whole
shit!
video of
Video
me?
me.
Were you like,
sick. Well, the first one, it was just like I was like so hyped. Like I looked at my phone, it's like Creed Oceana tagged you in a post, and like your mind just starts racing. Like, oh my god, what could this be? Is it my own? Is it just like something random?
have I been dunked on?
Yeah, exactly. So you go on it and you just like you see it and like, oh yes, like you just like watch it over and over again.
Yeah, it's dope though.
And then the next one, I was literally watching my youth league game. I wasn't playing. I was just on the bench. I was watching, and then my friend Ethan was like behind me, and he was like, "Yo, Lav, look at this."
Yeah.
And then I just see my name, Lav Pasika, and then like
The
I
Pasikas
look
boys
at
are
my
outta here.
phone, and I got like tagged in post, commented on the post.
That's
like, all
dope
that.
as hell.
It's sick, yeah.
It's
but
mad.
Because that definitely wasn't a thing when we were playing.
That's what I'm saying.
definitely, yeah. That's why I'm so like lucky.
It's
to
good,
have
yeah.
that.
I
You
think
are
it's
your
great.
generation.
Yeah, man,
Good
yeah.
exposure.
Yeah. So, no, you were right with that, like 100%, with all the highlights and stuff. Like, I didn't, like, when I'm trying to think, like, who's, like, good our age. Wally, for example.
But while, yeah, he doesn't have anything.
He
like
doesn't
from,
have
like,
anything
high
like
school
that.
and shit like
Yeah.
All these highlights
Yeah.
were uploaded, and this is what everybody did. I think I don't know if I did this. I was about to. So I had this one highlight tape from, like, when I played in the first, and I was going to put it up. I don't think I put it up in the end. But it was, everybody would put it up on a YouTube account. That they made.
Yeah.
It would be like their name with like two subscribers and it would have like 2,000 views.
Yeah.
If for Wally, like that shit would have gone crazy.
Or even like Davo Hickey. Do you ever play against Davo Hickey?
No.
So I played him he was in my local comp. So that's why I played against Wally. They're both in my the Marrickville like local comp.
Oh yeah.
And Davo Hickey would go off like 40 regularly. It was Davo's probably I usually say he's the best player I've ever played against. Usually.
I mean, Wiley dropped like 70 on us or something like that. Like
Yeah,
60,
so Wiley wasn't that good when I played.
And wasn't it like a game winner as well?
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
no.
game winner.
They fucked us, I think.
Oh shit.
At least us. No, the game winner was against Sydney Boys.
Yeah.
He destroyed Sydney Boys like on his own.
Yeah, that's
And
like-
Sydney Boys
Sydney
at that
Boys
time,
are good.
was so
but
good.
at that time, Sydney like when because we're public school, right?
Yeah.
Our goal was literally like if we're versing Sydney boys, just don't let them drop 100 on us. Like,
Yeah.
just don't let
Wow,
them drop
that
100.
bad.
Like,
Bro, I
we weren't
swear-
that bad, but they just like
That good.
they had
Sydney
like
boys
so
have
many
actually-
Well, it's because of
players,
scholarship.
you know.
They
do
do
scholarships,
They
yeah.
do all scholarships there.
They're selective, yeah.
I don't even know why
But they're allowed to play public school comp.
Yeah.
But it's so weird.
It's
but,
not fair. Yeah.
But I think it's like declined Sydney boys.
a
Like
little bit.
Bro, they got fucking. It's not like a good team. No, they still have Isaac.
Yeah, Isaac and all them.
they
yeah,
got, alright,
yeah.
look. So when back then,
Uday talks and Isaac. Isaac's meant to be like the next thing, according to Uday.
Isaac
AUB.
Yeah.
he's
he
good.
is good. He is good.
I've never seen him play. All I know.
I've-
You versed him, didn't you? Oh no.
I versed him when he played for Sydney boys.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
Where does he
for
not?
hacking, we played against them.
Does he not go to Sydney Boys now?
Huh?
Does he not go to Sydney Boys now?
Oh,
Yeah.
he's in year 12.
Oh,
Yeah, he still goes to Sydney boys.
I didn't know. So I
I
didn't
think
know.
he's in year 12.
I don't know any, bro. Like,
no.
was it dead ass? I don't know. Just thinking about him.
But what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, like Sydney boys now, like we don't Port Hacking almost beat them. We
Really?
lost by 3 points.
Yeah.
What?
I don't know if that's like because we were trash back then or like.
Are you guys
I
good
don't
though?
know because
I don't
we were pretty good. Like we were thinking about it. Like so it's me, Ethan, my friend Ethan, Jed, and then we had a couple year 12 boys who were just like big and got boards.
Yeah.
And like me, Ethan, and Jed, like if you think about it, like 3 quality players, like not many schools, obviously excluding Sydney boys, not many schools have.
Especially public schools. as
Yeah,
well.
exactly. So we actually made top 8, like in the state. Well, we came 8th out of 8. So
But it's still top 8.
That's
out
still
of, like,
top
all
8
public
of-
schools in
yeah,
New South Wales.
yeah.
That's
like-
pretty good.
But we were pretty good.
So that's the one thing we never did at school. We never had any of these state tournaments. They never entered us. We would do the Sydney shootout. That was the only time we would have a chance of playing like public schools.
Yeah, right.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
That was it.
We just never made it far enough to go to state
Yeah.
when I
Yeah.
played.
It was way more competitive when you played.
Yeah.
I remember I was Sydney boys. I was like in year 7 and it was like under 15s.
Yeah.
I wasn't really playing. I was just on
Yeah,
the team.
Yeah.
And Sydney boys were so good. I didn't even know half the kids, but they
No.
were all just good.
Yeah.
They all like knew how to play. But now it's much different.
I don't know. I feel like
That's
I feel like
crazy.
now it's because like more people go to like private schools if they want to
Yeah,
be good at basketball.
yeah.
That was
Like,
also
they,
like.
they don't go like they don't stay at public school.
No,
Yeah.
They'll
But
go
yeah.
they'll go to private, get the
Yeah.
extra games.
Exactly. If you're any good, you go private because it's they train well because we play every week in private,
Yeah.
and then we train 3. Like when I played ones, we played. You would play weekly, and then you occasionally would play up against like a local school like who wasn't part of our comp, so maybe you play like the occasional game, and then we would still be training 3-4 times a week.
Yeah, and then you still have that like comp.
And then I
the
still got
primary
local,
school comp. Yeah.
exactly, and then most of us played local,
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Not-
and
not-
you've got like 3 trainings a week and stuff.
3 or 4 trainings
Yeah.
a week,
Yeah.
and then not many people did reps. A lot of people didn't do reps at school because of we just no one had, we were dead, because
Yeah,
we would
yeah,
train
no time.
hard as well.
Yeah.
So that's why I never wanted to do like when I was at my best, I never wanted to do reps because I was just like I was so focused in school, and then
Yeah.
I don't know, 'cause school comp was good, like all
It is,
private school
yeah.
comp was always good, and
So
you'd
it's pretty good. Yeah.
and you'd play up against the top kids every week, like
It's just full of state players.
exactly. Well, you'd go up against like you'd play Bark and play up against do you know Lachlan Bowfingers?
No.
Plays D1 at the moment. It was one of the really good player.
Yeah.
1 week, and then you'd play go and get played against Trinity and play David Hickey 1 week, and then the next
Yeah.
week you'd play against Cranbrook, who were never that good, but they would have one good player.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
So
And
it's,
then-
yeah, pretty
yeah.
competitive.
And then you got Alloys. Alloys had 2 good kids, I remember, and then Knox is always good.
Yeah. Did you see those kids got suspended from Knox?
The kids,
that, like-
Knox is fucking because they're fucking idiots at Knox. All weed coming.
Did you see that?
What
These
was
kids got like suspended for like having this weird ass group chat.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Oh, mate, I did hear.
Knox
about
is the
that.
weirdest fucking school. They went from the Apple Chapel is. Has anybody ever told you what the Apple Chapel is? Do you want to hear the story?
What is it?
Sure.
So this is something so we always come to Apple Chapel, and I didn't know what this is until probably year 9 or 10. So what it is, this is so fucked. So they have a chapel in Knox, or a Catholic school, and teachers would go in the chapel. I don't know if this is 100%, but this is the point of the story. They'd go
Seems a bit dodgy, man.
It is, no, this is like, too many people have told me this, so this is like, you could ask any Whaley kid, they would know it. Teachers would go in and with students with applesauce to the chapel. That's what I'm gonna say.
Jesus Christ, man.
Applesauce.
Applesauce, bro.
And the teacher and a kid.
Why applesauce? Like,
I don't know, but that's why it's called the Apple Chapel.
That's just ridiculous.
That's what we call it the Knox. So if you went to, I know this is an actual thing. Well, Knox are known for a bunch of teachers are pedophiles, so they're known for it.
Bro,
Anyways.
I don't understand that. It's such a like.
The Apple Chapel thing or the pedophile thing?
No. Like I don't understand. Knox, bro. Like
They're weed cunts.
How? Like,
Yeah,
you pay
why?
so much money to go to that school and you just turn out to be like the weirdest fucking person.
Or just weird cunts. I don't know.
I don't know, man.
Our whole fucking schooling, our whole schooling system, like the CAS,
Yeah.
the only kids that are normal are probably us, maybe Trinity, but then Trinity only gives all Trinity students are on scholarship. Like the whole basketball team that you
It's,
would have
like,
played
on
if you
scholarship.
Bailey. I don't know. I don't know if Bailey's on scholarship, but like that Tyrese Proctor would have been on scholarship.
Yeah.
Theo, I think is it Theo Kidd?
Theo, yeah.
He would have been on scholarship. That whole starting five would have been on
Yeah,
scholarships.
yeah.
So what they had for us, we had like a weird thing where we think they stopped giving scholarships for basketball because I hadn't lost to Trinity. We couldn't beat Trinity from year 7 and 8, and I had not lost to Trinity. I don't think I ever lost to Trinity from year 8 till I graduated.
Really?
Because they just got shit. But then they had a stacked team.
Yeah.
When they were the three big heads. So,
Yeah.
anyways, yeah, but Knox is fucked.
Yeah.
And talk,
Moving on from that.
Moving on
from that.
Moving on from that.
That's
Jesus Christ. So,
What's next on your list?
mate, another question for you. It's just like fucking. It's all about you, mate. It's all about you. Nah. So give us a little wrap up of the season. Basketball season's over.
Yeah.
So you play in 2 different teams,
Yep.
and then you train with NBL 1. Is that correct?
Youth League did train with NBL 1 for a bit, but then like a local comp was on that same day, so they have to change it. So I only trained with them for like a couple of weeks.
A couple of weeks. Okay. So what was that experience like?
It was pretty good. Like, so it was usually like half the training we would train together, and then the half was just team training.
Mm-hmm.
And it was always like competitive. Like we'd always just do a drill, like counting scores, and just to see who would win. Like it didn't really determine much, but yeah, it was pretty good. Like it's just such a like different level, Like youth league is obviously like pretty.
Do you feel good?
It is good, but it's a big jump from under 18s to youth league.
Oh,
Like,
really?
You're playing against men pretty much.
Yeah, sure.
So that's a big jump. But then NBL 1, they're just like, they're all there for a reason. They're like, they all know how to play, and they're all smart with basketball. So
And they're getting paid to do it, some of them. So
yeah, exactly. Most.
What is the go with it? Like the pay stuff, do you know?
I know at the start of the season, Sutherland was posting on their Instagram like signing players, which I assume are like on contracts and get paid, but not everyone was signed. So
it's semi-pro, so like some players get paid, some
like
players
the
don't.
starting 5 would get paid, but not like a bench warmer.
The starting 5 got paid.
Pretty
Jesus.
much.
After watching that game, some did not deserve to get paid. I'm
Wait,
not trying to
did
be a
you-
dick
did you
or
watch
anything.
Did you watch the Canberra
It was
game?
a Canberra game.
Yes.
Canberra are good. I'm pretty sure they're
Didn't
like,
Canberra just win the comp or some
Yeah, they
shit?
just won
They
the
won a
comp.
comp and they're in Melbourne now.
I didn't think Canberra were that special either, to be honest.
That
They
game they didn't play pretty
Yeah,
good.
they didn't play well.
But
that game,
against
but they're
Maitland,
really
they were
good.
so
They're a
good.
good team.
I thought our fucking Inner West would win. Their team's stacked.
In a West.
Yeah, their team's fucking good.
No, they weren't that good.
I swear they have like fucking Tisha. I don't know the dude's real name's Baby Chol. Is that?
Oh yeah.
Him.
No, I don't think they're that good. to
They
be
got
honest.
fucking stacked team. I thought.
Yeah.
But
I mean,
anyways.
Sutherland did a lot better than I was expecting them to.
Yeah, semi-finals.
Yeah,
like,
for them to make semi-finals was
pretty
really good. Like,
yeah.
Bankstown's shit, right?
Bankstown was like last, I think.
Yeah.
They had a good run because
At the end, because of that,
because Lachlan
Lachlan
Anderson.
Anderson.
Yeah.
Had a
Who's
good
that?
run.
But it's just
Fair
this,
Who's Lachlan
he
Anderson?
played D1. I'm pretty sure.
And he's playing NBA. If I was playing it,
Oh no, he played in Macedonia. Like.
Oh, really?
professionally.
Oh,
But he came
shit.
back here just to like. I don't know.
off season or something.
Yeah, off season.
Yeah,
exactly, yeah.
And what how do you reckon you went this year?
This year, I mean, it was pretty good. Like, we won the tournament, like, we won the comp, I mean. And, yeah, it was pretty good. Like, when it first started, I was pretty, like, worried, to be honest. Like, I did not think
Why is that?
our team would make it this far. I don't know, it's just, like, the vibe of the team and, like, the morale was all, like, no one really, like, it was, like, kind of separate groups.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
Is it
so,
still like that?
it was, like, Trinity kids.
Oh,
Like, it was, like, 4, maybe,
could have
Trinity
played
kids.
Sutherland then. Fuck Trinity.
And then, like, yeah, they all kind of, like, stayed between them. And everyone else, like, they weren't really, like, close. So it was a bit, like, it was a bit, like, segregated. But other than that, like, we started to pick it up throughout the season and we started to work, like, well together.
Mm-hmm.
And then by the end, like, if you've seen our semi-final, like, it was fucked. Like,
That
semi-final was crazy. Like, we got so lucky.
I wish I would have gone to the semi-final because the plan was to come to your grand final game.
Yeah.
Like, this was the plan, and then we'd work on. Like I even left. I didn't film a podcast that Saturday because of
yeah.
strictly to come to this game.
Yeah.
Oh, man. My bad.
I know. I told you this. I told him this like a week before. I'm like, bro, I'm not filming a podcast. That's this Saturday.
No, that was youth league, not for under 18s.
Wasn't that?
That was for youth league.
Was
Youth
it?
league.
It was one of the.
Yeah.
Was it?
Yeah, that was youth league.
It was
Under
the-
18s.
it was
you were
the-
in Europe while under 18s.
That's right. It was
Oh, right, yeah.
That's right. It was the day when you played the day before, and then you only played the day after.
Youth league.
What team do you know?
It was your youth league semi-final.
Oh, semis. Yeah.
So
On
that
Saturday.
I
He was
left
gonna
that
come to
Saturday
that.
free. I didn't because I was about to film a podcast, and I was like, no.
Oh, it's probably good you didn't go to that game. Like, we lost.
No, yeah, he was
Yeah.
saying.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
but their under 18 semi-final was like, it was a close game the whole time, and then like.
So is this for
last
the whole,
second-
is this for the whole state, or is this just Sydney?
It's
How does it
Sydney
work?
Metro. Sydney
Yeah,
Metro.
So what, who's in Sydney Metro?
Like, you know, like Comets, Bankstown.
Like the regular Sydney team,
Yeah,
yeah.
Blacktown, all those. But like, so we're down by like 1 point, or 2 points actually, and like there was like 3 seconds left, and we got like this lucky ass like turnover.
Yeah.
Like, and we called a timeout.
Yeah.
And then, oh bro, and then like, yeah, so we ran the play, it didn't work out. So Jesse shot, he missed. Caden got the rebound, had a wide open layup, missed.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah.
You can watch the video,
I
there's a
could,
video
yeah, I
of it
could
as
show
well.
you the video after.
Yeah.
And then the other player, like Liam, is going up for the rebound, and the other player tips it in.
Yeah,
And
so the
then
Comets players tipped it
Comets
in.
plays
Oh,
it.
Comets Play tipped it in. What the fuck?
He was crying after the game.
Jesus
Fucked up.
Christ.
And,
And then
yeah,
sent it to overtime.
overtime we actually were the better.
Oh wait,
team.
and they do play overtime.
Yeah, because
Like,
it was
you gotta
a
determine a
semi-final.
winner.
Semi-final.
So will they play in regular games overtime?
Yeah.
yeah, oh,
No.
They should. It's reps.
I think so.
For reps, they would.
I think
They
so,
would.
yeah,
I feel
yeah,
like
yeah.
they would.
And then finals, we were just on our game. You know, we were hitting shots.
Who'd you play?
Blacktown,
What colour did they wear? I'm trying to remember.
purple. And
Yes,
yellow,
because I remember seeing a purple team.
And
yeah.
this one kid on the team called John, he destroyed us, bro. He dropped 42 points.
Kids are dropping 42 at 18 in reps. No, actually, that's pretty not. That's pretty.
But
cool.
he's like,
No, but he's a beast. He
state
plays. He's
player.
a state player.
He's a
He's
state
like,
Yeah.
player. He's the only Div 1 state player.
Really?
Everyone else is in Premier Division.
What's that, man?
It's above Div 1. And Premier Division, like, they have these tournaments where they verse country teams. So it's
Oh,
like
wow.
New South Wales as well.
Oh shit. So wait, you do that. So you win the finals, right?
Yeah.
So what? Oh, that's what Okay, now because I wrote in MJL because I saw it on Instagram. I didn't know what.
Metro Junior League.
Yes, I didn't know what the fuck that sounded for.
and then State Cup was after that.
State Cup was after that.
So you
We-
play. So then you go to state, and then what happens? That you just play all the different teams that won the Metro areas.
It's like, yeah, top 4 from Metro go, and it's like
Okay.
top 2 from 2 different, like, country.
The rest.
Yeah, the rest, pretty much.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like North and South. Type.
And it's like you play, like, over the weekend. It was at Sutherland, so that's pretty good.
Oh, lucky you.
Yeah.
How'd
and
you
then
guys go in that?
We went 2-0, and then the team we versed was also 2-0 to make the finals, and they beat us. So,
That's right,
Alright,
mate.
man.
It's always next year.
yeah, nah, not really.
Nah, he's
Oh no,
done-
that's
he's
what you're
done
done with 18, Dave.
No, it's alright. Yeah, as in terms of youth league, it was pretty good just training with them, and like they slowly like like you and start
Yeah.
to, you know, like, oh fuck, had a brain fart. They're like,
That's right, mate.
sorry,
We're here. We're here for you.
they like start to like, you know, get around you and stuff.
Just get around you.
Yeah.
Just love when the boys get around you. Eh?
Yeah, and then it was unfortunate because like 3 of our big men left before our semi-final to
America, right?
America, correct?
Yeah. What's his name? Johnson.
Charlie Johnston.
The one that we saw in the NBL 1 game. What's his name? Yeah.
Charlie Johnston. Yeah.
Good
He
player.
also goes to AUSA.
Does he?
He
Oh,
trains
have
with
I
them.
seen him before? I may have.
Not at USA. Probably saw him on the page.
I think I might have seen him.
On the page,
Because
probably.
is he have another tall friend?
What's his name? He played.
Jordan Willis.
Jordan Willis. He played.
Yeah,
at
I've seen them
Spencer.
train before.
Yeah, they both played at Southern.
They were just playing a post game 1-on-1. I really wanted to fucking just
Hop in.
and just go and just shoot hella threes.
Yeah.
And miss everything.
I don't
Like you
miss
did.
threes. No, I don't. You don't know, mate. You don't know who you're dealing with.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Yeah. Anyway.
Anyways. So what have they said like youth league wise like for next year? They're gonna be like, yeah, you got a spot. Like how does it work with
I don't know. I just gotta go to the
Try
trial.
out again.
Yeah, I gotta try out. It's nothing's guaranteed.
obviously? How many
Yeah.
teams they have
How many teams?
for youth league?
They only have the one. But if
Oh,
we,
really?
If we won semis, we would have made Div 1, and they could have had 2. One in Div 1, one in Div 2, but
Yeah.
we didn't win semis. So
That's all right, mate.
thanks.
That's all right, mate. We'll get them next time.
Yeah.
What about with youth league? What's a good? Is it like NBL 1 juniors or is it just like it's still its own thing? Do you know?
I'd say it's its
So,
own thing.
okay.
Yeah.
It's still youth league because there's still men's comp, right?
Yeah,
There's still like the Waratah
Oh,
League.
there still is. That
There is
many.
like Waratah.
It's NBL 1 and then there's like the Division 2 or Division 1 after
But
that.
do they have? But if you have an NBL 1 team, like Southern doesn't have a men's team as well.
No, they
no.
don't.
You have to like qualify for it. Like St. George has a men's team, but they're not
Yeah.
going to play.
They'll never play NBL 1.
Yeah.
Comets
Comets is playing.
I know they're doing NBL 1.
They're doing NBL 1 next season.
Are they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit.
But I don't know
It's
about.
over for everybody.
Are they
I
good,
don't
though?
know.
Are
I
they
don't
good?
know. I don't know if it's gonna be over for
I
everybody.
reckon they're just gonna sign a bunch.
This is
of
what I was
players.
talking with someone about this. Like, I don't know why they didn't just like go straight into it from the first season.
That's what
Because
know.
now everyone's like a whole year ahead
Ahead
of
of
like
them.
understand. Like, obviously they can look back on everyone's mistakes and like
Yeah.
fix it with their own starting. But like,
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like they should have just started from the start. I don't know why they didn't.
I think they will win if they get back all their youth players. Because
No.
no, but like not
No.
for their youth players, but because all their players are now gone. All their players that played from the whole time, and then they don't have
I
NBL
get
1
you.
team.
I get you. But like,
Like they've all gone and played like in a West, or
okay, I'm not gonna say they're not
Yeah,
gonna win,
true.
but I'm gonna say like
they won't win this year. But
some teams like Canberra, Albury, they've been doing NBL 1 for like years. That's not like their first NBL
Yeah.
1. They were doing NBL 1 North, NBL 1
Yeah.
South, stuff
Yeah.
like that. Like they're established like semi-pro teams. That's why Canberra
really?
did so well. They've been
Yeah.
doing it for a while. It's not their first like.
Oh,
It's
really?
not their first tournament. It's like
fuck. So I don't know any of this shit works.
yeah. Because
No,
the
that's-
NBL 1 East is like the last one.
Yeah.
It's like Melbourne's been for a while. Queensland's been for a while. Like they've all been around. Like
Well, I know
we're
there's
just
like
last.
Queensland comps fucked. Like,
They're
look-
good, man.
Victoria's good as well.
Well, Melbourne's always going to be the
Melbourne's
harder.
always gonna be
It's
good.
going to be it's the harder basketball in Australia.
Yeah. Queensland, that's where all like
Queensland's good though. Like
Wally went.
he's played
Yeah.
He went
Mackay.
Mackay. But all their teams are sick. Like Gold Coast is good.
Yeah.
Canberra's versus
Jason
Gold Coast.
Kadee.
Jason Kadee
I heard
plays there.
Ipswich is alright.
Ipswich is alright. They got NBL
Yeah.
1 players there.
Nah, it's tough though.
I think NBL 1 is just like so good. Because
What-
if that was like a thing when we were still around, I don't know. I
Oh.
feel like I would have maybe tried a bit harder after under 18s. Because before under 18s, if you didn't make youth team, it's like nothing.
So,
There's
like,
nothing to you.
uncertain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And youth league, I don't want to be that guy, but most youth league programs are so political. You're not
guess
going
you
to
could say
make it.
that.
I actually agree.
You're not going to make it if
Yeah.
you haven't been in the thing. Like I'll never.
I agree. Yeah.
I'll never make like a St George program just because they're like,
Yeah.
oh.
No, definitely.
Unless you're like
At the best.
So
And the thing is, you can still do like I've killed at some trials, and they still won't pick me because like
They have
they're
their
just
team.
They don't know who I am.
They don't know. Yeah.
They don't know
and
who I
I mean,
am.
like, why would they pick you over someone that
They know.
has chemistry in the team already? You know,
Yeah.
like they already know everyone. It's like cool.
Yeah.
I just think it's so like because they just pick the same team every year. Like St George is the worst for that, I think.
Most clubs are very
Most
Yeah,
of
but
them.
most
Comets
Comets
is
is
pretty
Comets is really bad.
comments.
I don't know.
Glabe's bad as well with that.
Glebe.
Glabe's a shit company. They're shit.
Is that even reps?
Yeah, they only do youth.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
So I tried out for them years back and killed it. Was the best player there by far.
Yeah.
Didn't look. I'm like waiting for the list. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna make this easy. Same team. I went and looked at, found an old rep list. Was the exact same team as last
Yeah.
year. I'm
Yeah,
like,
I
why
mean-
didn't I make? He's like,
But like, it makes sense for them to do that.
it's just stupid. It's
It's
just
very hard.
you gotta.
It's
pick,
like saying in your Sutherland youth team, they pick like some random over like, you know, Josh
Yeah.
or Ethan. Like, they're not going to do that.
the thing is, you should pick the best 12 players.
Not
What's the
not
point of-
necessarily.
Then what's the point of trials?
To see if someone's going to come and like absolutely destroy everyone.
Because if it's
But like what, like that's like all the way up here. Like someone like, let's say Bawali rocks up to a trial, you'll pick him
yeah, exactly.
because he's a beast.
But no one else
Like-
is like Bawali.
Yeah.
Like,
There's-
so who would you rather have? Like one person you already know they've been through the club, or one person who's similar skill level, but you have no idea how they act or what
Exactly.
they do.
It's
or
all
how
about
they blend with the
personality,
team.
I get
chemistry.
it. I get it, but
all
there's
that.
plenty of teams and stuff I've seen.
No,
personally
I
that
get what you're
experience
saying.
No,
that
yeah.
are
No.
a way worse skill level than me,
Yeah.
but would just get picked because he's been
Yeah.
there since
Yeah.
he was 12
No,
years old.
yeah.
That's what upsets me.
Or
About
they
it.
know like someone like in
I
and
know
all
exactly who you're referring to.
you know, it's all about political.
I
shit.
hope you do as well. But like, there's certain kids that I've seen this because that I've I've had some great, like I had a great rep trials for St George back, and then I had a great Claiborne. Like I had a good run. Like this was when I was like 17. I was like out playing really well.
Yeah.
Killed both. Like I was out playing kids who've been playing Comets, who are like meant to be these guys at Comets, and I was out playing them.
Yeah.
No, I don't pick him. He's a short little white kid that can outshoot all of us.
Yeah.
They've never seen this guy before.
Yeah, I know. Which
Which sucks.
Hard,
Yeah, I
it sucks.
mean, yeah. It is what it is.
You just got to be
game.
in. You just got to get in.
You
the
gotta get
program.
in early.
Yeah, you got to get in.
Get in
early.
early, or just like don't give
Or
up.
just be a superstar, which
Yeah, exactly.
It's hard. Yeah.
It's hard.
I don't dunk well. I'm just really good fundamental.
Don't dunk well. You don't dunk.
I don't dunk. I know. I don't. But like, I don't have any. I'm just. You got to be like an athletic freak
of
or
course.
something.
Yeah,
Well,
100%.
good fundamental
You gotta
players
do
don't.
something. Yeah,
Good fundamental players don't get picked
Yeah,
in reps.
exactly. If like, because what catches eye is like crazy.
Yeah,
balance.
you
Exactly.
gotta be a highlight player.
That's the
Exactly.
only thing.
They want their superstar or their 7 foot bigs. They can like.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So being a good fundamental player that might get you like what be second in scoring or something.
Yeah.
They're not gonna pick
Yeah.
Exactly.
Unless you've been there for the whole
all the
time.
time.
Exactly.
Exactly. So that's
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, moving on.
Moving
Alright.
on.
Okay.
next, man?
Let's see. We've sort of went to that. I just want a quick one because I want to compare these.
Okay.
What's a week in life with you? This is back with basketball going on.
Weekend life with basketball.
With like crazy, a usual week in life, obviously an off season.
Mid-season stuff like that.
Yeah, and then
Mid-season.
what's your fucking week in life? Because you have an interesting one.
I don't think I do, but okay.
That's-
All right, start with him.
All right.
What's his weekend life?
Weekend life, like say mid-season.
Yeah.
Like, Friday night, it's our local comp.
Wait, you play local comp on Friday night?
correct.
Fuck that cunt.
I know.
Yeah, but he's like not 18. It doesn't
Yeah, I know that,
This
but even
is-
so, bro, I never did local
I
comp on
think
Fridays.
I have
It
a
was always
theory.
Saturdays.
I have
Yeah.
a theory as to why, because so every other day is pretty much something else is on.
Okay.
Just other age groups, other divisions. Our division is pretty much just rep players. Only rep players play Division 1 local comp,
Yeah, yeah. It was,
and they'd rather
same
have
as us,
rep
stuff like
players than like an actual functioning comp that
Yeah.
people would go to on Friday night. Like,
Mhm.
because if it's, say you put under 18 Division 3 on Friday night, no one would go.
Yeah.
Because it's
Yeah.
Friday night. If it's like on Tuesday afternoon, like, yeah, sure you'd go. You know what I mean?
do you guys not play on Saturdays?
Saturday and no.
Days?
No.
So that's what all the comments
That's what
locals.
comments was, yeah.
Yeah, that was the best. So what?
That'd
This,
probably be,
it was good and bad because
Yeah.
like when you're playing school,
yeah.
you're playing at let's say 10 a.m. and then you'd have a comments local game at 2.
And then like a rep game the next day.
And then yeah, if you played reps.
Yeah.
Or what I did because I would go and get up and because I was like because I always do all the rep shit and I didn't really want to try out for reps back then.
Yeah.
I didn't try out my rep team until I was 18.
Really?
Yeah, and then well like I went to like a one trial but like seriously tried.
Yeah.
So I would go to KUV every Sunday and go play with grown adults.
What's
That's where
KGV?
this
KGV.
Oh,
KGV.
KGV. Yeah.
That's where the finishing came from. Because I was a little like 5'10" short dude.
Yeah, you had to.
I had to
enough,
finish
fair
over
enough.
bigs. So
Yeah.
the old guys. But go on.
Yeah, Saturday, I started working at Southern as a coach. They have
Oh.
like these little camps.
My boy.
Yeah, so they have these little camps for kids, and yeah, I was coaching there.
Mm-hmm.
So I did that like Saturday morning,
Mm-hmm.
and then Saturday afternoon would be a youth league game. Depending
Yeah.
if I was playing or not, I would still go.
You still have to go.
Yeah, not have to, but I'd like
Would
to
you
go.
suit up?
If I was told to.
Oh, okay.
If I wasn't, I'd just rock up. Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough.
But yeah, and then Sunday, rep game. That's pretty much it.
Mad.
I know.
And then training. How often do you train a week?
Training. Oh, this was the shit thing about us. Tuesday nights we trained,
Okay.
and then we were meant to train Friday night after local comp.
Oh, what the fuck?
But no one came to local comp. So we pretty much went the whole season training once a week.
Jesus Christ!
know.
And you still won the comp.
I know.
That's
I know,
mental.
I know. It's crazy.
Hardworking man.
Hard working,
Duka.
man. All right, so a week in my life.
Tell me.
So Monday,
Yeah.
I'll work.
Yeah. Let's
Usually
go.
like 8 a.m. to like 12. That's about it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Because I just walk in, do stock take, make the roster for the week,
Good man.
and do like, admin stuff.
Oh, mate, you can play You can start playing local with us.
It's in Alexandria.
There's no excuse.
And then
Go on.
a Monday, that's when I usually go rock climbing, right?
Yeah.
Monday's the rock climbing day.
Yeah.
Student Mondays at Kirrawee.
Yeah.
$12.
Nice. I'll
Do
be
you, do
Tuesday.
do you do like a course?
Nah, it's just
You
half
just-
price.
You're
on
not a
Mondays.
student though.
Yeah, I am.
Are you? Oh, okay.
Uni student. Uni student.
Are
okay.
you a uni student now?
I'm not. I mean, yes, technically.
I wouldn't say technically, but yeah, go on.
I'm doing a diploma at Torrens University, and I've been doing it for like a year and a half.
Really? I thought you stopped doing it.
I did, but I'm still enrolled.
Because bro, you don't go to Torres anymore.
No, yeah, I do. I do it, but I don't do it. Right?
Hey, play that shit. Go get an Opal card now. Fucking shoot an Opal card.
I
You
should do
should.
that. But yeah, Tuesdays work,
Yeah, that's mad.
Wednesdays work.
Yeah.
At the moment, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday off.
Really?
Yeah, I started working 3 days. 3 weeks, 3 days a week. It used to be like 5 or 6.
That's what I'm saying.
It was 5 or 6 for like a while because I was like, I want to save a bit of money. I don't really feel like, going out doing things.
Yeah.
So I'll just work 6 days a week. Why
Yeah.
not? Usually like 9 to 5.
Yeah,
every
yeah.
day.
Jesus, fuck that.
But yeah, now I'm like, I've saved up how much I wanted to save up. So I'm like, I'll cut it back to like 3 days a week.
Yeah.
So now it's 3 days a week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. That's it.
Do they care about that?
No, I make the roster.
Oh, yeah.
I literally can like choose when I want to work.
That's so mad.
Like
Yeah.
I technically can choose when I work, but also have to take into account everyone else, right?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
But yeah, if I want to work extra days next week, I'll give myself 5 days. If I want to work less, I'll give myself 2 days.
Yeah.
Like it's really up to me.
So this money's all for the van, right?
All for the van.
So van life.
Van life, man.
Going hippie. Tell us.
I'm
Tell us.
going the whole
Tell us why
hippie.
you're going full hippie.
So basically, with my job, I hate structure, right? I absolutely hate doing the same thing every single day. It's not for me at all.
Really?
Nah, I hate like wake up now, go to work now,
Yeah, I
go
do.
home now,
Yeah, I'm the same.
and then just stay at home.
Yeah, I don't
Type
like
of
that
vibe. So I was like, fuck. I don't really, just. I want to do something. I don't want to just sit at home.
Fair.
And I feel like that was a good way for me. I love like camping, traveling. That's like I was like every time I do that, I'm like, just
your
keep me
element?
there. Just keep
Yeah.
yeah, it's my element.
Yeah.
Keep me there. Keep me like whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know when I really started to like think about getting a van. I was like when I first got my job, I was like, I gotta save up for something. I'm not just gonna save money like for nothing.
Mm-hmm.
So it was like started as a car because I crashed the BMW,
Yeah.
and then I was like, yeah, all right, yeah, I'll save up for a van now.
Yeah,
And now it's like, how can I like logistically make it work to me have a van, travel, and still work? So work 3 days a week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday now. Buy my van, and then Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday are on the road.
Fuck.
Go up the coast, down the coast, whatever. Like literally just like have a holiday every week type of thing.
It's mad.
I reckon it's like, yeah, and then I'll figure out ways to make money online with anything. I don't know. I just cruise. If I make a mistake, I make a mistake.
Just go with it, bro.
Fix it.
Fuck
Yeah.
no, that's bad.
If I like a place, I'll stay there. Maybe get a job at a pub, get a job at a cafe.
Yeah,
Why
yeah.
not? Like, what's the rush in me to like?
So
That's what I was thinking.
How is it having a brother that's a hippie?
A hippie, because he's like the exact opposite of me.
Yeah.
I know, that's
We
why
were,
I
we were
asked.
talking about this
Well,
literally like a week ago.
A week ago, we were talking about this. Like, I would probably prefer just to like wake up, go to work, save my money, just like
Yeah, fair.
Have a
more-
nice apartment.
More,
like-
yeah, nice apartment. Like more just invest in like lifestyle. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
Different hobbies, basketball, like recreational activities, stuff like that.
Recreational. What type of recreation are you trying to get into?
Recreational activities.
Ah, okay.
Like I don't know, like
Too young to get them.
cycling.
I was
Cycling,
thinking.
yeah,
I was
that's
referring to weed as a recreational activity.
That's,
You think
that's a
it's-
recreational drug.
Yeah.
It's a recreational
It's
activity.
not an activity.
It is.
Sam, man.
Come on, bro.
It's not an activity. It's an amateur with that stuff.
We're back, and next little experience that
Next
Mr. Duka is going to
Yeah.
talk about.
Okay.
Good old Splendour.
Splendor.
So I did well there.
Yeah.
Splendour in the grass.
Splendour.
How was my boy, Jack Harlow?
Ah.
I already know the answers because you told me, but
Far out. Okay, so let's talk. First of all, Splendor in general, right?
tell me.
Obviously, like it was Splendor in the mud, not grass. Like
Yes.
there was shit ton of rain. First day got cancelled. Like, but what can you do really?
Hey, move on.
We paid for it. We move on. We got a refund for the first day.
Good.
Make the most of it. I don't know. Everyone was still complaining. Well, not everyone, but there was people just complaining about the mud. I was like dumb and I didn't buy gumboots. So what I ended up doing, my dad has like these they're called barefoot hiking shoes, and they're reef walkers, right? You know what reef walkers are?
Nah.
So they're like just water shoes, shoes you put on to wear in the water so you can walk over corals, so
Yeah,
your
yeah,
feet
yeah.
don't get hurt.
Oh, yeah.
Right? So so you can like walk over oysters, stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I wore that to Splendour.
Fucking hell.
So my feet were drenched, whatever. I made the most of it either way. That's all I'm gonna say.
Hey.
The acts were awesome, except for Jack Harlow was like, it's just not, to me, rap music is not festival music, right? Or even like concert music, unless you're like a big fan.
Yeah. Okay.
Because if you go to a, like, concert of Jack Harlow's and you're a huge fan, you know the words, yeah, you'll have a great time because you know the words, you sing along.
Yeah.
But like, if you're just like a, you know, average fan of Jack Harlow, like you only know like his popular songs and you only know the choruses, you like sing the chorus, and then it's like, oh, okay, now you're just gonna like bob your head for the rest of it and be like, oh, it's okay, it's cool, yeah. But I don't, his energy at Splendour, man, I don't know if it was on something or like, what was it? He was like, so what he'd do, he'd sing the song with the music. As soon as the music cuts out, he just like acapellas it. Like just like speaks the music.
So I heard this is something quite common.
It's so weird.
I heard he does this a lot.
So like he sings the, like let's say he was singing What's Poppin', right? Sings the whole song, yeah. The music plays.
Pass that bitch like sucked it.
Can I continue?
Yeah, sorry.
So yeah, he would sing the song with the music, right?
Yeah.
As soon as he's done with the song, the music stops. He's like, "What's poppin'? Brand new whip just hopped in," and then it's like the whole song again, just like that. I got options. I can patch that bitch like stuff.
So fucking weird.
I'm like,
Why
what?
did he do that?
I don't know. It was the weirdest thing, and we were all just standing there like,
What was the crowd doing?
just standing like singing along, but everyone was like,
What's
like we're trying to like, you're trying to enjoy it, but it's like, I don't know if I can enjoy this.
Yeah,
And because of like all the stuff that happened with Travis Scott at the start, he's like, guys, I want to make sure we're all good. There's no mosh pitting, like no one's getting trampled. If we're not okay, give me a thumbs down and we'll stop the show for you. And like, you know, girls are like trying to get his attention. So everyone's like, thumbs down, thumbs down. And he would just stop. Like almost every song he would stop and be like, we got a problem over here. We got a problem over here. Like, and it's like, and everyone's like, dude, like,
just fucking sing your songs,
literally,
you dickhead.
And like in between songs after he's done the acapella shit, like he'd be like, so, all right, let's move on. Like it was just like fill silence with just the weirdest like it was so awkward. It was the weirdest shit.
Because I was about to spend $200 if I was in Europe.
For Jack Harlow,
I was about to go to
Nah.
go and watch Jack Harlow.
I don't know if his concerts are better than like his festival performance, but don't Jack Harlow, like didn't rate it at all. Yeah. But okay, saying that again about rap music and festival, Tyler the Creator.
Well, I heard he's meant to be all time.
That was all time. Like it was the final act of the whole weekend.
Oh yeah.
It just like capped it off so well. He had like fireworks and everything. His energy is just like insane. Like you're literally like, I don't like listen to Tyler the Creator. Yeah. But when he's playing, I was like, fuck, this is like, it's like really gets you like, oh.
So I was just saying, I was meant to go to a concert, but then I booked Europe.
Yeah.
And
Tyler the Creator.
I don't even know any Tyler the Creator songs. I know like a couple, but I don't.
Yeah. Highly recommend Tyler the Creator.
But like I heard how good he was concert-wise, so I was like, fuck it, I gotta go see this.
It was epic.
Yeah.
Tyler the Creator. Who else was there? Liam Gallagher, if anyone, you know Oasis, Wonderwall.
Yeah.
The Liam Gallagher was there, and he was. That's like I literally went to Splendour like to see him.
Oh, for him.
So I was having the time of my life listening to him. I like started tearing up. Like I was literally in the moment. That was literally my moment, and like all my friends that were there with me, they would just say like he was like that's his element.
Wow.
I was
that's awesome,
loving
bro.
it. Yeah, wow. Who else? Oliver Tree. Do you know Oliver Tree?
Yeah. Why the fuck was he there?
Because he's fucking epic.
Is he that big? I don't know.
He's not that big, but it was like a midday set, right? So he's not that big.
Yeah.
But his set was like didn't even know anything except for Life Goes On and On and On, like that song.
Yeah.
Like, but all his other songs after, I'm like, yeah, he's a good artist.
Shit.
And he's funny as fuck. He was like trying to put on an Aussie accent like the whole time. He was like being an idiot.
Do you know this guy is?
Yeah. It was so funny. He's so funny.
I really want to pop a picture. I want to pop a picture on the podcast, but I can't do that because I don't have that.
You can't edit it like that.
I don't have that technology.
Oliver Tree is the funniest
He's a
guy.
weird-looking motherfucker.
Yeah. He had like the full like mullet, the blonde mullet, the glasses, everything. It was so funny.
He always rocks those glasses as well. I saw one. You know Jeff Whitaker's?
No.
The barbershop.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
No, not the NBA one.
No, I know which one you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about?
I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah. He had him on for once. It was like a crack episode because he was just taking the piss out of Jeff the whole time.
He's so funny.
Yeah, it's fucking all time.
Yeah, his set was this.
Give me your final wrap-ups.
Literally ever since I finished Splendour, all I've wanted to do is go back to Splendour. Like it was that epic of an experience.
Wow.
Like it's like just send me back all the time.
They do it every year.
Every year, well, unless it's COVID. But
I'm looking forward to Rolling Loud. They like pretty much like announced Rolling Loud.
Rolling Loud. I don't know about Rolling Loud. Like I was saying, rap. Like
it's not this rap. Yes, that's all I listen to.
I don't listen to any rap anymore. Like I'm like so off rap now.
Oh really?
Yeah. I listen to like my indie shit.
So with music, tell me, give me a favorite artist, both of you.
Favorite artist
right now and of all time.
Oh jeez, that's big. Right now, I'm listening to a lot of like Sticky Fingers.
Space Jam.
I don't listen to them that much. Space Jam's a bit boring. Hold on, let me get my Spotify.
That wasn't
out.
mine. by the
How about
way.
you bring out your
Yeah,
Spotify?
you go first. I'll bring out my
I
Spotify.
don't think about Spotify.
Oh shit. Okay.
Actually,
Tell
I
us.
might. But I like. Okay, so recently, I can admit my music taste has gotten like quite weird.
Yeah, very alternative.
Yeah.
Oh really?
He's very alternative.
I'm surprised. I thought you would just listen to rap.
I did used to, but the past couple like months or so, I've just really like changed it up heaps. Like I used to listen to my favorites, Lil Uzi, Lil Yachty, like back in the day, obviously.
Just all the littles.
Migos are great.
21 Savage.
Basically,
Kodak-
2016
Kodak
rap.
Black.
2016.
2016
See, 21's my favorite right
21's
now. Favorite right
yes.
21 is yeah.
now. Right now is
exactly.
my favorite.
But as for right now, I listen to these bands like, do you know Deftones? I've listened to Deftones, Radiohead.
Yeah, Radiohead.
Radiohead's sick.
Yeah.
What else?
The Smiths.
The Smiths are good,
The
yeah.
Smiths are great.
Jesus, this guy's.
Like, I'm telling you, it's all over.
It's so.
Yeah.
But I'm like the same as well. I'm all over. I'll listen to anything and I can vibe.
Yeah,
to
your
anything.
place is actually pretty good when you when you played in the club.
What else? I listened to this band called Duster. They're kind of like, they're really weird. Like they're it's really niche. Like
It's weird.
you need to have that like taste. for it.
Play a song and then put it in. So put the phone in the back.
Okay. Why?
I don't know. I just want to hear.
I'm kind of insecure.
Just do anything. Give me any song.
No, that's alright.
Well, see, I can't give you like artists because I like listen to so much like. So like look, everything is different. Vanilla Gorilla, Lazy Ghost. Like I just like the songs.
How did I forget this? Arctic Monkeys.
Arctic
Probably
Monkeys.
my all-time favorite bands.
That has
Yeah,
to
yeah.
be top 5 for me.
They're so good.
All right, if we want to go all time, then if we want to do that all time, Red Hot Chili Peppers is #1 for me. Like everyone knows me as like Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Oh, no, you
all
have
my
told
friends.
me that. Yeah, you have told me that.
Oasis.
Yeah.
Like I said about Splendour, Oasis like, the Ramones,
Ramones are good, yeah.
stuff like that. Rolling Stones.
Mm-hmm.
Pistols for me.
Yeah, I don't listen to Sex Pistols.
Do you hear that buzzing noise?
No.
No, it's good now. Okay.
Do you know who Sex Pistols are?
No, who are they?
Old school. It's punk rock. It's all punk rock.
UK
Yeah.
band.
So I just don't listen to bands.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean, I
fair
think
enough,
it's all
fair
that dad's
enough.
influence.
Yeah, facts.
Like our dad has like records and we listen to all
Oh,
that
yeah.
stuff. I grew up on that stuff, so it's like stuck around.
My dad was being like In Excess, Queen.
Yeah, that's like the generic
That's-
stuff.
yeah,
not,
yeah,
not
yeah.
like no offense, but
Yeah, no.
it's like you know
Mainstream.
mainstream.
They love New Diamond.
Yeah,
Neil
mainstream.
Diamond.
Yeah.
Is that like country music?
No.
No, it's like American like rock.
Rock.
type
Oh,
thing. It's like
okay.
Bon
Oh,
Jovi
yeah,
type of vibe.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, but okay.
You know, oh my god, you know the one song. Oh my god. what's-
Coming to America.
Is that?
It was in Big Bang, if you
And
remember.
then he was in
He wasn't in Big Bang, but the music was in it.
right. If you just look, you'll know half of his
Oh,
songs.
no, yeah, if I
Yeah.
listen to it.
Okay.
What about you, Sam?
Oh mate.
What do you listen to at the moment?
I'll tell you.
And then your top 5 all time.
top 5 all time. Oh, that's tough.
That's very tough for you because like you only listen to rap.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
And it's,
Okay.
kind of hard to put someone like Lil Yachty top 5 all time.
He's not. No.
Or like-
So
like-
I don't like.
No, but
Lil
like
Yachty.
let's say you listen to Lil Yachty like top 5. Nah, it's not.
Okay,
top
right now I like Baby Keem. He's pretty cool at the moment.
Baby
Game's
King.
cool, yeah.
Yeah, like this song. Have you
Don't
heard
even know who that is.
Coming like a thief in
The night, 16 missed calls.
I honestly like ever since like 2017, 2018 rap, I know like no one knew.
Oh really?
Baby King. I know none of them.
Fibio Foreign. Yeah, that is.
I don't know
He's good.
anyone knew.
A little bit. 21. 21's my favorite.
21 is great.
All time. Okay.
21,
All time
17,
fucked. Okay.
You say Kanye.
Kanye's my favorite all time.
I fuck with Kanye.
I like
I
a lot.
used to not, but I actually like
People know me for being like
Yeah.
Kanye.
knowing Kanye, like loving Kanye.
Yeah,
So I got Kanye. I got. You can put Drake in there.
yeah.
Oh, Kendrick.
Mainstream.
Yeah, no, this is mine.
Yeah.
Fuck. It gets tough there.
You can throw out just 2 random ones.
I know, but this is just probably Pop
Pop
Smoke,
Smoke.
and then Juice. I like Juice's stuff.
Oh, okay, Juice. Juice would be.
So I like Juice's stuff, but this changes.
Juice-
Those
Juice would be
three,
top
the
5
first
for me.
3 are always in it.
Yeah.
The last 2 always switch.
Yeah,
I got to
fair
change my top 5 and put Juice in there. Like Juice WRLD, like
is
that's like
So I was on Juice before his stuff was released
Same.
on Spotify.
really.
Yeah. So
Wow.
I've been knowing because I heard
I got on him
All
like the
Girls Are
first
the
album.
Same. on like YouTube or something. So
Yeah.
then I found it was on SoundCloud, and then I downloaded it on what you used to be able to do on Spotify.
Yeah.
You downloaded songs to Spotify.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can do that anymore.
Nah, I don't know.
So
I
this is
think
like
you can.
this is a this was like 2016. It was 2017. It was like ages ago, and I
Yeah.
was on Juice heavy.
I would Juice it pretty early as well,
Yeah.
and like I know like every one of his songs now, like literally every single one.
So some of his racing stuff not as much. This is just like back earlier on.
Yeah, every time he releases a new song, I'm on it. Like
Yeah.
even like his unreleased stuff. I have a friend,
Yeah, I'm the
Jaden. He knows every single one of his songs word by word, even his
Oh,
unreleased.
really?
Like he's
Yeah.
deep into it.
That's mad.
Juice WRLD, Juice WRLD
it's
is
tough.
up.
Give me a top 5 then.
Top 5.
Do we
Like
not?
artists
All time.
I didn't really give a top 5. I just
Yeah.
said what I like.
I don't.
That's fine then. We can leave it like that if you want.
No, I wanted to top 5.
Do top 5.
Like all time, I'd have to put.
Does it be any artist? Does it have to just be a
Yeah,
rap? Or you can just do rap.
Oh, that's hard.
Just rap.
Yeah,
I'd
let's
have
do
to
rap.
go. Yeah, alright.
So rap.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Lil Uzi, definitely my top one.
Yeah, Uzi's
He's-
cool.
he's-
I loved Uzi back in the day. XO2 Alive
Yeah,
when that came out. Oh.
yeah. His like streak from like 2015, 2016, 2017.
Yeah.
Like his
I
album.
haven't liked
streak
any of
was-
his new stuff.
I don't like
to be
his
honest.
New stuff's a bit experimental,
Yeah.
so it's kind of weird. But Lil Uzi,
Yep.
21 Savage, I'd have to put.
So I used to hate 21. Love him.
Really?
now. Yeah,
I always
100%. I
liked
hate
him.
him. Running, and there's other song called Spiral.
Spiral.
Yeah.
I love No Heart and all that. That
No
was my shit back
Heart,
in the
yeah.
day.
Jimmy Cook's bangs.
Jimmy Cooks, yeah.
Jeez.
Oh yeah, I'd have to put Drake.
You have to.
And then
Drake.
Drake. You not say that meme?
What?
You not say that meme?
No.
Which one?
It's like it just goes. Some dude's like, Drake. I don't know. It's weird.
No, I haven't said that.
Go on.
Alright, shit. I'd have to put. Oh god. I'd have to put Kodak. Like I
Yeah,
know
you
most
would.
people don't like
No,
Kodak,
you
but
would.
I
I don't
like
You
it.
had
Yeah,
a
I
phase where that's like all you
I
listened
know.
to.
I don't like him.
Kodak, yeah, fair enough. And then
It's too crazy for me.
yeah, and then 5th, I'd probably also just put Juice WRLD.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah.
Alright. Raps. Alright. Juice WRLD number 1.
Oh,
For me,
you did.
straight.
Mine was non-particular order apart from Kanye.
That doesn't really matter. Okay,
Yeah.
fine. Top 5 either way, but Juice WRLD will be
yeah,
number
yeah,
one no
yeah,
matter
yeah,
what. Migos.
yeah.
That was
Migos.
like
yeah.
Migos were huge for
I love
me.
Quavo.
Nah, Offset's the best one.
Oh. Fair enough.
And then Uzi as well.
Yeah.
Yachty. I used to listen to so much Yachty back in the day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's 4, right? Juice,
Yachty.
Migos,
Yachty.
Uzi, Yachty.
Yep.
Who else did I listen to back then, man?
Don't know. Didn't know.
21.
21, yeah. It's just like basically like all of 2016 rap.
Yeah,
Just
yeah,
them,
yeah,
those
yeah.
guys.
Yeah.
No, that almost the XXL Cypher. Those guys.
Oh yeah.
2016 one.
Montana
Denzel.
300.
No, it wasn't. Montana 300. Oh my goodness, I forgot about him.
Oh,
like
right.
Denzel Car-
No,
oh,
Denzel,
yeah,
Denzel Cardi, Kodak,
Oh, so I'm,
Uzi,
21
Yachty,
Savage.
21 Savage. Them 5 on
Yeah,
that
yeah.
Cypher.
so I'm completely thinking. Well, like so I could do like 10 because I love like Logic. Like
Logic was good like for like the
Love.
first 2 albums, but then it's like
He
the
fell off.
same thing
He
over
fell
and
off,
over
right,
again.
yeah.
Yeah, he fell off
Yes.
so hard.
Yeah.
Big Sean. I was big
Oh,
Sean.
Big
Sean.
See what I mean? I could do
Bounce
10.
back.
I could do
Yeah,
10
okay,
now.
but we don't have time.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, we don't have
But
time.
like, I swear, when I think about music, I forget everyone I listen to.
Yeah,
I don't
there's
know if
so
that's just
many-
me. I like when I think about my favorite artists, I just forget
100%.
everyone. I
Oh,
listen
really?
to.
There's so many you could throw
I don't
out.
know
T
why.
Grizzly.
So I have a favorite.
Yeah,
I
T
think
Grizzly,
was back
bro.
in the day.
You can throw out so many bloody
bro,
names. It's
I,
like
I just draw a blank.
Do you just
every
have a
time.
favorite
Juice WRLD.
I don't have a
of
favorite.
all time? Doesn't have to be rap. Anything.
For rap, Juice
Anything.
WRLD, anything
Anything.
Red Hot Chili
So
Peppers.
Red Hot
No,
Chili
I don't have
Peppers.
a
You know.
favorite.
So Kanye's always gonna be my favorite.
Yeah,
Just
fair
love
enough, fair enough.
all his old stuff.
Yeah,
Fucking
yeah, I like
slaps.
his
But
old
then he doesn't. Don Doll. I didn't like Don Doll.
You
But
didn't fuck with it.
but every other album he's released slaps.
I don't know. Kanye never stuck with me.
Yeah.
I don't
Kanye,
understand
I
much.
hated him at first because I thought he was just like kind of attention seeking. Like
Which-
he was trying to be so different. Like where it got to a point like he was just like annoying.
He's just mentally ill.
But then I actually listened to some of his like Graduation.
Bro,
and
it's the best album. It might be. This is a really big shout. It might be one of the best rap albums ever.
Graduation.
Yeah.
I can't,
It's a
yeah.
massive shout, but I just there's so many good songs. Family Business, Through the Wire,
Yeah. I think he's just
Last Call.
yeah.
don't
I
listen
think
to Kanye.
he's just such a good producer and like he's good with music.
That's
He
why
knows
I
music.
call him the best artist ever
Yeah, I could
because
agree
of
with that.
not just The
Not
art
just the
form,
lyrics.
not just music,
Yeah.
but the production. He's
Yeah.
produced.
Yeah, fair enough.
He's
Yeah.
produced some of the biggest albums ever. The Blueprint.
Yeah.
Oh god, I can't think back, but it was all like probably helped with like fucking Snoop's early albums. I would
Yeah,
imagine.
it all came through him.
So,
Yeah.
anyways, moving on.
Yep.
Sweet.
That's pretty much it, eh? So let's do the 10.
The 10.
Let's
The
do the
cheeky
10,
fucking
bro.
10.
Let's
Do you know
go.
about the 10?
Do you know about 10? He knows about the 10.
Yeah.
Haven't I asked you the 10 before?
I don't think. Oh, you probably. I mean,
I think
it doesn't matter.
I remember you listed a couple of them, but you didn't say.
Yeah,
one.
alright, let's go.
Alright,
Okay,
let's go.
first one. Most recent social media post. Tell us about it.
I posted.
I looked at yours yesterday, so I know
Oh,
what it
sorry.
is.
Mine was Splendour.
Yeah, that's exactly.
And like that whole weekend basically, like
Yeah.
dinners and stuff. Yeah, it
Yeah.
was just Splendour.
Yours was a basketball one.
Oh yeah, this one, the basketball. Yeah, I was winning the after. Those photos were from State Cup, but
Yeah.
it was also just like, we won, so I may as well post, and they were pretty good photos. So
Yeah, I mean, no one posts as much as you though, Sam. Like
you post a lot.
I do. It's bad. Eh?
No, I like it. I
Thank
think
you.
it's good. I
Thank
think
you.
I feel like
Some people love it. Some people
I feel
hate
like
it.
I would be posting like as much as you if I like could be bothered or like had photos to post. I just don't
Yeah, I
take
just always have
photos and
photos.
like I just like
Yeah.
When I post, I have like taken photos. So like when I at the moment, when I haven't posted in probably like 3 weeks because I just haven't.
Yeah,
I
fair
haven't
enough.
taken photos.
Yeah.
Biggest inspiration.
Biggest inspiration.
But we didn't talk about the NBA stuff. Fuck, I just realized.
What
That's
about
it stuff.
NBA?
Oh, that's alright.
Doesn't matter.
That's okay.
NBA's not even on at the moment. Who
Yeah,
cares?
true.
Yeah.
Biggest inspiration, jeez. You go first, man. I don't know.
Inspiration. Probably just like it doesn't have to be a person.
It can be anything.
Anything.
Or anyone. You can just say
I'm
yourself.
Inspired by van life, man. I want to like reach that financial independence and live in a van.
Hey, there you go.
What inspires me is I always like most people who make it in basketball, sport, or like things like that.
Yeah.
They have connections. Their dad's a coach. Their dad's
Yeah,
like
yeah,
already
yeah.
made it. He's been through that.
That's
My
just life.
biggest inspiration is making it to that point with no help. Just like no
Hey.
connections. Just like
That's dope.
you know what I mean.
Yeah,
Do you
fair
want to
point,
play
man.
like? Do you want to play like D1 or something? Like what's,
That's the thing. I just want to see where basketball takes me.
but you must have a goal. So my goal
Yeah.
growing up before the injuries was I wanted to play overseas.
Yeah.
I wanted to play in America.
Yeah.
I didn't say what level of
Yeah.
division was, but I was like I wanted to play in basketball in America, like college
Yeah.
basketball.
I think my goal would be Division 1 college, or actually Division 1, 2, or 3. I actually don't care.
I wouldn't do 3 because it's
Fair
just,
enough.
They're all good.
Yeah,
Like,
but 3.
I've watched the diff like
But D3 is just so badly funded. If I'm gonna go do that,
fair.
It
I
is
think I
bad.
watched when I was in
D2
Texas,
is that
I
good
watched
funded.
Yeah.
I think I watched D2
D2 is really good
San
funded.
Antonio play or something like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Just like, finish 4 years of college and then, just play overseas, play in Australia, Europe. The actual, contradicting myself, we do have connections in Serbia because
there
we're
you
from
go.
Serbia.
Yeah.
So that's like,
Oh, there you go.
that is an option, I guess.
Oh, it's always gonna be there. Okay,
Yeah.
next one. You can't answer this. Probably shouldn't answer just in case.
Okay.
Worst
Okay.
drinking experience.
Worst drunk experience. Far out.
Oh, funny story.
I don't know. I'm pretty like calm when I drink. Like I don't
You
go
must have
crazy.
like one story.
I really don't go crazy when I drink.
That's fine. Moving on.
I'm trying to think.
That's alright.
Can't remember much from those moments. Can you?
That's also like a good point.
There
You
go.
won't remember.
Can't remember the moments.
No, I have not.
Legally, we're not allowed to answer that question over here. So this is the question. Who was your first celebrity crush?
First celebrity crush.
Yes.
Oh, damn.
Fuck. What's the show called?
Don't know.
Either the girl from Big Time Rush.
Oh yes.
What's her? The
The
guy.
blonde one? The blonde one?
Yeah, the lead
Yeah.
singer's
yeah, I know.
her or from
Yeah, she's fit.
or Victoria's girl from
Yep.
Victoria's.
Yeah.
Nice.
That or,
So you're a younger man, so it could be a different answer here. So
Yeah,
Victoria
true.
Justice.
to be
Victoria
honest,
Justice.
I'm not like a big person on celebrity crushes.
I haven't had a celebrity crush.
I
since-
have one.
I don't
it's
know
not a
what
celebrity
at the
crush. It's just a celebrity I want to marry
What's
Who?
yours?
right now.
Yeah.
Madeline Klein.
I don't know.
Klein.
I like that's like.
Oh yeah, from.
I'm like
Oh, yeah,
so
yeah, yeah,
attracted to
Euphoria.
her. It's like ridiculous. Like if I see a chick that looks like her, I'm like,
Yeah.
I
don't
find
know,
it
not my
hard to be attracted to a person that I don't interact with.
oh,
That's a good point. That's
that is. But like, when she's just that hot, like
Yeah,
it's
fair
just
enough.
like.
No, I can understand that. Yeah, definitely.
back it.
So like, if I have a type, it's that woman.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Like I like, it's like weird. Like I'm like in love with her. Like it's like super weird, man.
Fair enough.
I've mentioned this on the potty as well. I'm like,
man.
bro, it's like weird. Anyways,
Okay.
okay. So favorite activity to do that isn't basketball, and then
At the moment, it's rock climbing for me.
rock climbing,
Yeah, I rock climb all the time.
cycling.
I enjoy it.
Couldn't think of anything worse, but hey, good on you.
Thanks.
What's wrong with that?
I just hate riding bikes. I'm not good at riding bikes. Firstly,
You're not good at riding.
I couldn't. I don't know if I can ride a bike.
Really.
I probably could, but it's like.
I don't-
Did you hear it, my mum on my birthday, on my speech? Mum mentioned that I
You're
have.
riding a bike. Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
So I can't ride a. I can, but I don't know if I can.
Right, fair enough.
Fair enough.
I haven't ridden a bike in like 5 years, if that.
It's alright.
Jeez.
Best place you've ever traveled to?
Hawaii was pretty cool.
Yeah, Hawaii's dope, man.
I don't know. Probably.
Oh, New Zealand actually. Yeah,
I want to go so
The
bad.
the
thing
North
is,
Island.
we haven't like the last time we traveled was when I was like what, like probably like
10, 11, yeah, it's been a while.
So
Oh,
I
really?
don't remember much from traveling.
Yeah.
I'd
mean,
probably say like Singapore and Malaysia.
Okay.
Just because like I just
That's cool.
That's
Yeah.
probably the one I remember the most.
Yeah, easy.
Yeah.
What are your goals for the next year or two? You sort of just answer that with all the basketball stuff, but in life.
Yeah. In life, goals next year. To probably just play well in youth league, get a solidified role in the team for youth league.
No, aim high. Start.
yeah, I guess. Yeah, true. And then probably just to do well in school, just good.
Good
enough.
man.
Finish the HSC.
Finish the HSC, get
Yeah.
that done, my boy.
Year or two, I'm probably gonna want to be just traveling
Just in the van.
in the van, working where I want to. Doing
We'll
what
see
I
him.
want
We'll
to,
see him
like-
probably once a month, if that.
Like if that, honestly, yeah, that's the plan at least.
Hey, fair. Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
Same.
Still in the van.
Still in the van. I'm just like yeah.
Hopefully overseas, playing somewhere.
Respect.
Yeah.
What are some of you working on yourself at the moment?
Working on myself.
Or something you're working on? Can be anything.
Probably just like trying to be like more disciplined.
Hey,
You know what I mean?
shout out.
Makes
Bless,
sense, yeah.
bless up.
Yeah.
What about you?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm about to start
Acting.
these. The acting, that's always there.
That's good, yeah.
And then, but the one that I haven't told anybody out, a friend of, he's a friend of mine. He did this thing with the Project 50. It's this challenge you do for 50 straight days, and you do like all these like different fitness stuff.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
So I'm gonna start that on Monday.
Oh,
Nice.
good. Good luck.
Good on you, man.
Yeah.
I like
Yeah,
that.
so,
That's good.
And that'll be posted on my TikTok at Sam_Fraser. Hit me up.
Okay.
What's something you wish was legal in Australia? We know what our answer is.
I was actually talking about this with my friends on last night.
Were
about,
you?
about owning a dispensary.
Yeah.
What's that?
So
Legal weed.
So for me,
Okay.
I have different reasons why I want weed to be legal. I want it to be because I'm going to be the Mike Tyson of Australia. So Mike Tyson is one of the biggest weed distributors in America.
Mike Tyson.
Yes, he's like one of the biggest weed companies in America. It's like,
He
That's
owns the company?
yeah, it's
Or-
his company.
Oh, really?
He's like that's how he's made all his money after boxing.
Oh, wow.
So I'm going to be the white Australian Mike Tyson
Oh,
of,
shit.
the
That's
weed
some big
industry.
dreams, man. I like that. But I was
Respect.
literally, my friends were talking about opening one as
And
well.
I don't smoke weed, and
What
I don't.
is it? Just like
I've done weed
you
one
just,
time.
you just
They just sell
manufacture
weed.
and sell
No,
weed.
it's like, so like, let's say you go to a shop to buy wine.
Yeah.
Same with weed.
Is that even legal?
Yeah,
Not here.
in America.
In America, in
Americans.
Canada. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
They have like dispensaries. That's why I was
Everywhere.
like,
How is? Wait, you said. Oh, you want to be the Mike Tyson of Australia?
yeah,
Yes.
that's, and
Of
yeah,
the-
he,
of
he
the
wants,
weed
he wants
industry.
weed to be
Okay,
legal
okay,
so he can
okay.
do that.
That's the reason I want it to be legal.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like good idea.
I think it's
So
great.
you make
This
so
is
much
something.
money.
The thing is, I've done weed one time, didn't enjoy it. I'll probably do it again realistically, but I'm gonna employ. See, I'm thinking about my friends
Yeah.
that might enjoy weed once it's legal,
Yeah. Yeah.
and I'm gonna pay them to be official testers.
No, because like there's different like the way you can like mix strains and stuff. Like you can feel it in your head more. You can feel it in your body more. You can like there's different ways to feel it. And
So
it's,
if
like,
you want to be a
different
tester,
strains.
mate, you can be.
I'm not gonna be a tester.
But I've already said this to like multiple friends that I will pay you to test my weed.
I have friends that would love to do that for me
Hey,
as well.
I'm down.
Hit him up.
Hey,
All right.
And okay, then we got. Wait, you didn't even answer it. You didn't answer it.
Yeah, what do you want to be legal?
It can be anything. It can be driving at 14 if you want.
Well,
Speeding would be nice.
obviously, yeah, driving would be pretty cool.
So driving.
Like,
So just driving.
I'm on my nah, that's my answer. But like, I'm on my L's right now. It's kind of annoying. I just wish I could drive. So yeah.
That's alright.
Yeah.
Else, haven't you got your Paizo? The second song.
Oh, yeah. I don't know.
He doesn't
I
drive.
just don't drive. Yeah.
Fair enough. Okay.
Yeah.
That's right. Moving on.
Yeah. Moving on.
Okay, so we've got this week's W's and L's. So that's a win. It's only. Oh, no, it's Saturday. So it's a win you've taken this week and an L you've taken this week.
Alright.
I'll go first because I don't mind straight away.
Okay.
W was. Oh, L, I got fired.
My boy.
W, back to playing basketball.
Good on you.
That's good.
W. It's hard to find one. Nah, L's. Fuck, I don't know. Do you want to
Alright,
go
I'll go
first?
first.
Yeah.
So, L I took this week. I went rock climbing
Yep.
2 days ago,
Yep.
and I hit my knee real bad, and it's like bruised now.
Fuck.
Hurts a lot. That's an L. And then a W.
The rock knee you back.
Huh?
The rock hit you back.
What?
Did the rock hit you back?
What are you saying?
What are you talking
Trying to
about?
be a dick.
Oh man. W. Fuck. What's a W?
Don't know.
I got a W.
It's good now.
Yeah.
2K came out this week. That's
Facts.
a W.
Haven't played it yet.
Yeah,
Still
that's
trying to
it.
scan my face, but it doesn't let me log in.
And then an L, probably just.
Man, I just don't take L's. You know?
Having to study for your tests.
Yeah, study.
Yeah, that's fat L. What's your W, man? There must be something.
I woke up and was happy.
Hey, you know what?
I'll take it.
Bless up.
Like,
Bless up.
that's W, man.
Bless up.
I'll
Okay.
take the win.
We got the question of the potty. This is a question that I try to think is different.
Okay.
Favorite sporting experience you've ever been in? I think
Played or like seen?
either.
Either.
Played or seen.
Yes,
Interesting. Could I do one of each?
you may.
I like that idea.
Thanks.
Oh, then I'll actually no. I've got a good one as well.
Yeah. I think seen. It's actually recent. I went to an AFL game,
Fucking love AFL.
and it was just we were sitting so close. I was with my friend Jed, who's a big Collingwood fan.
So was it a
It
Swans
was
game?
Swans Collingwood. It was a shit game, but like, just like it was my first proper AFL game because I went to one in like 2018, but I didn't know much about the sport.
Yeah.
But this one we were so we were so close to the. What?
I was telling you the time. That's why I put up 3 fingers.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
I thought you were flipping them up. Anyways, I was so close to the field, so you just felt like really in the game.
Yeah, it's mad,
And,
eh?
yeah, it was so good. And then been a part of definitely that grand final.
The
win.
grand final.
Definitely, yeah.
So okay, mine is okay. Oh, I'm trying to think. Okay, my favorite thing I've ever seen was I have 2. I saw LeBron. I saw Dwayne Wade's last ever game against LeBron,
Yeah, wow.
and he dropped.
Did he hit the buzzer beater?
No, it was close though.
Oh, okay.
He didn't get game
Yeah.
shot.
Yeah, yeah.
LeBron had 35 and 6 and 6 or something. Or 30. No, it was 30. No, it was a 30-point triple double.
Oh shit.
And then I also saw James Harden drop 50
really?
against Damian Lillard.
Jeez.
Wow.
And then my favorite sporting moment, fuck. Either playing that first game. No, it was probably playing in America. That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
On the basketball tour. And then I'm trying to think of something recently. Is when I dropped my career high and hit the game winner. Were you there?
No.
Yeah, this was like last year. No, 2 years ago. No, it was last year. Yeah, I dropped 40 and then hit the game winning layup.
Oh shit. Nice.
Alright.
Big dog shit, man.
For me,
Yeah.
the best playing.
Mm-hmm.
So when I went to America, we played like this team in Dallas. It was like a homeschool team. So it's like
Yeah.
kids that are homeschooled.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Their stadium is a church.
Oh, what?
And they moved the seats and put a floor down and like baskets.
Oh,
it was so
what?
sick. It was actually insane.
So
Like, we played a basketball game in a church.
Mad.
Yeah. Very, very strange, but very awesome.
Yeah.
And then watching, I watched the Sydney Kings win the.
Oh yeah, you did.
I was at the game
Yeah.
where the Sydney
I
Kings
was
won
at
the
that game
championship.
too.
Yeah, I'll take that. I haven't been to a game.
I'll tell
Oh,
you
actually, I was sitting really close.
I'll tell you what,
so
I could not care less about the NBL. Sydney Kings won.
back that.
I'd rather have $5 than the Sydney Kings
I
winning
back
a
that,
final.
bro. You know, I was thinking about this before. Like, owning a Sydney Kings jersey is so worthless. Like, I don't think a
I
player's
think-
been there for longer than like what.
I don't
4
think you
years.
could resell it more than $2.
No. Because
They
you buy
don't.
like if you bought a Jalen Adams jersey, he's already
Who's
gone,
that?
bro.
Yeah.
He's like their starting point guard. He's already gone.
Number 10, is it?
Last season, yeah. It's different. Like if
Yeah,
buy an NBA jersey, they might stay there for like their whole career.
Yeah,
no one in the NBL stays at one team
No.
for their whole career.
Unless you're Bryce Cotton.
Yeah.
Even that.
Even then, he's
why
probably-
would you
yeah.
own
Who's he
it?
play for Perth?
Yeah.
Perth.
Yeah.
So bad with NBL teams. I don't know anybody.
Yeah. I'm not a big fan of NBL either.
All right.
So I rather if the Bulls say Bulls is my team, but I'm a LeBron fan.
Yeah.
So that's why some people think I'm a Lakers fan. I'm not. I don't give a fuck about the
I
Lakers.
thought you were a Lakers fan.
Everybody
I
does.
thought you were as well.
But I'm a LeBron
yeah.
fan. I don't care if the Lakers win the championship. Well, then I do because I want LeBron to win it. But I don't care. But I don't care about the other players. Like the Bulls actually like care about like everybody. I'm like
Name the starting 5.
right now.
I'm joking.
Oh god. No, I
Let's keep
will.
going. Let's keep going.
I can.
No. We're running out of time.
Okay.
We're running out of time here, man.
Okay, and then we do this thing called the guest to guest. So this is a question that last week's guest asked, and then you think of a question each for the next person
Okay.
to answer. Okay, so the question was how are you honestly feeling?
How am
Just
I
in
honestly
life.
feeling?
And just in life.
I don't know. I'm pretty like chill at the moment. Like,
That's
you
good.
know, mellow. I'll say. I'll call it mellow.
That's alright. My man's.
Honestly, I'm feeling kind of like just drained, like mentally and physically.
Yeah, hug.
Nah, I'm good.
Are
I'm
you
just
okay,
like,
man?
no, I'm
You
good.
okay, man?
I'm good. I'm just saying.
It was Are You Okay Day.
Long season, all that.
It was long
Yeah.
season.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Long
fair
school
enough.
days.
Yeah, and now like sorry to like extend this longer, but
You're fine, man.
thanks. But like now that I feel like it's the off season, now I feel like I'm literally like doing nothing, and
Would
I feel
you-
like I'm falling behind.
Fuck, probably should have stopped the camera. That's alright though.
That's okay.
You're just gonna be
We can do it without the camera for the last bit.
yeah, that's fine.
So,
And
what
then-
about you, Sam? How are you feeling?
I feel, I'm feeling pretty fucking good, apart from getting fired. It's just basketball. Basketball makes me happy.
That's good. That's good.
Like, so when I hadn't played basketball for 3 months, I just feel like, I don't know, I hate feeling like not being active.
Yeah.
So like now, like I probably won't, I don't even have enough time to play it now, and I'm just like, fuck. I get so upset when I don't play every day. It actually like,
Fair enough, man. That's good.
so, but yeah, no, I'm feeling like, yeah, life's
Yeah.
life's pretty good. And now a question for next week's guest. This probably will be Bailey Chambers. So if you're not, you don't have to ask
Alright.
something. You don't have to ask something particularly basketball related,
Yeah.
I was
but it can
thinking
be
about this, actually.
it can be anything you
My
want.
question is going to be, if you had like, what's your ideal like day off? Like, you know,
yeah.
no work, no nothing, no study. What's your ideal way to spend a day off?
That's a great question.
I got one. What's your biggest regret?
Also a good question.
Jeez. Do we want to answer them or like?
Yeah, if you want to, yeah.
I don't want.
Nah, it's okay.
Mine was it? Well, I'll answer.
Okay, you can answer because you're
So
the
what
host.
was it?
Your ideal day off.
I
What
do
are
a
you
day
doing?
off. Okay, so I'm not working.
Yeah, no work,
No
no
uni?
uni, nothing.
Okay.
Like you have no obligations at all.
Okay, would be to get up at, let's say, try and sleep in, maybe get up like at 10. I would go hoop for like 2 to 3 hours. And then I would go eat lunch with a friend.
Mm-hmm.
And then once then go back home, chill for a bit, go out, go for drinks,
Good man.
happy.
Good man.
That's it.
And then what's your biggest regret?
Biggest regret? Oh, that's tough. My biggest regret was probably listening to people when they told me that when I was younger when people used to say that like I was like super scared of like judgment of
Oh,
like,
yeah.
of like when I made like, because I've been making YouTube videos and stuff my whole life, and I like stopped. I stopped like in year 8 United because I couldn't take it anymore.
Yeah.
I wish I never stopped.
Well, like
Fair
people
enough.
say, like
Like,
shitting
people
on
making
you
fun
for
of it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I wish I never stopped.
Yeah.
But then I don't regret it because what thing was because I was meant to
Agree.
progress like this way, but like it
Yeah.
would have been cool.
I get you, man. I get you.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. So you want to quickly shout yourself out, tell the world about what's going on in your life.
I'm just ready for these burgers, man.
Just ready for these burgers. Me too.
I'm so ready to eat some burgers.
Yeah,
So-
just, yeah,
Go on.
follow me on Instagram.
Yeah, yeah.
Lav Pasica.
I'm at Duka Pasica.
They'll be linked in the bio like usual, and they'll be tagging the hell out of this as
Yeah,
usual.
we will.
So
Blow this shit up.
yeah, this is the Reupload Podcast. You know where to find me on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and YouTube. I'm your host, Sam Fraser, and this is episode 27, and we are out.
Peace.